Welcome to Kegs Guild, where the DM takes all the blame for all the deaths, not any responsibilities from the players themselves.
You chose
Please,
to kill him.
they're off the hook. Let's not be angry about what players do.
Murder.
Oh,
he only kills the useful ones, so y'all know.
I only kill the useful ones, and they've all been useful, so they're all dead.
Nope, no, have not all been useful.
Where did you put the Syrinscape thing?
Excuse me.
In the info.
So, yeah. So
at this point, we are live.
Yeah.
I said that 8 years ago. No, it's in the channel info thing.
Yeah,
We're good. Hey, guess what? I'm gonna start playing music. You better turn it on. Ding dong.
It's already on.
How is everybody doing? We're about to do this. All right. Well, Udi, you have not been around.
A little drunk on these cherries, to be honest.
And when I say you haven't been around, bro, you missed something. You missed something critical.
Yeah, I feel like I did.
You did. Unless
The orgy?
that did happen also. That did actually happen. I
forgot there for a second.
Yeah. Wait, Udi took part of the orgy?
Did he?
No, but Tyre did like them snakes.
No, he did. Udi did, because Udi was disguised, I think.
I don't think he went in there because they thought he was like a kid. So
Mm-hmm.
Do you really think the Yanti give a shit about that?
No, but I just remember being me.
Right. Evil snake people. Like they care.
I mean,
they might.
At that point in Snake Ages, I feel like he's ready to get his, groove on.
Right.
We don't know their maturity levels as snakes.
2 years, they're adults.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, there's adults and then there's adults.
If they,
you know what I mean?
They can slither, they can slither.
No.
Actually, that's a good question. What is the Yanti lifespan?
We're getting feedback.
Is that me?
Yeah, it's you.
Oh, well, I'm playing Syrinscape.
Yeah, we can hear it.
Yeah, right.
Why isn't it doing the thing properly? Why can you hear it?
Because it's playing out of your speakers and into your microphone?
Yanti,
you do it with headphones. You listen to
age and mature is the same rate as humans.
Oh, at the same rate? Okay.
Yeah.
So that's a little odd then.
Okay.
Yep.
Wait, what's a little odd?
I said Yanti apparently age and mature at the same rate as humans. According to the D&D wiki.
Well, there's maturity, and then there's maturity. But anyway. When last we left our party, let's just get aligned here. Oh, hee. The squad, as it were. What?
Just how pretty my Christmas tree is.
Really?
Oh.
You just interrupted this monologue for that.
They should know.
I'm so mad at you. Was that toilet paper around your tree?
There's not toilet paper on my tree.
I don't know. I saw some white thing on it.
Yeah, it's ribbon.
Oh. That's what you get! Back to me! You've had your moments.
My tree's gorgeous.
Yeah,
the fidelity of your camera, it does look like toilet paper. I'm just saying.
Well, it doesn't. It has a bunch of like.
But you're looking at it with your eyes. We're looking at it with your shitty ass webcam. So.
Yay! Okay. When last we left our party, guys. I want to continue. Let's get moving. We have important business to do. Well, you do.
Get murdered by Hedok?
Yeah. The squad headed to a temple where
right. Did he not get charmed? He got charmed.
Listen,
he's so getting
Linda.
Hey, by the way, am I playing Blanche or?
Did you guys pre-plan this?
No.
I feel like I'm wondering what's happening here.
Better question: is Blanche playing Blanche? No. Okay.
Wait, who's doing what?
I'm playing Blanche. I'm playing Blanche until Blanche shows up.
Blanche is not showing up.
Okay, then I'm playing Blanche.
I don't know if we should allow.
Who's currently got Blanche?
Me.
Oh.
Should I do Hedok?
No. We're gonna give Hedok to Udaquad because guess what? We're gonna reverse this because he was playing Udaquad last time.
No, because if you give it to Udaquad will actually. If you give it to Chris will do bad things.
Are-
Yeah. I can't wait
Well,
to see how this goes.
if you give it to me or Bobbins, we will try to fight the bad things, or Niliani will try to
No,
fight.
no, I'm murdering Takira first if I get a hold of Unicod.
Oh, Takira's going invisible. Bye.
Good luck with that.
I'm gonna try this one more time. When last we left our party. Damn it.
Sean, you gonna tell us what happened?
This is just like work meetings now. Okay. I should be used to this. Anywho, the squad.
Order.
Uh...
Yeah, go on. Sorry.
Oh, you sons of bees. All right. The squad headed to a temple where the red wizards were supposedly going. And when you arrived at that temple, the temple of Wango, you in fact did meet the red wizards and their party leader, Zagmira. You convinced her that Valindra sent you. By the way, Uduquad, you look like a very small Valindra shadow mantle. That's how you're disguised in the moment. And so you were presented as like a token of like, yeah, we know who she is. Look, here's a little one version of her. It's kind of like a multi-factor authentication kind of thing.
Yeah.
We've obviously seen her before.
Yeah, proof. So, yeah. Hang on, I cannot find. There we go. Now I can see you guys. Zagmira was under some impression that you guys. Well, obviously, if Valindra sent you, then you must be there to protect them, right? Because you're probably just the goons. She didn't really take you guys for much of anything other than that. However, you do have a robot and a very serious-looking Triceratops that speaks, which was very interesting to Zagmira. Like, she really had a WTF double take on that one. She's like, huh? She did invite the help. Inside the temple is a 10-foot stone statue of an evil-looking monkey with his hands and feet cupped. There are also 4 tunnels that end in a protruding mask. So there's these 4 masks that face this statue. The masks are of a lion, a boar, a zebra, and a vulture.
Oh, right. And there was a strange language you didn't recognize.
Right. So Uduquad was reading all the languages because he can do that kind of thing. And he found that an inscription on the statue said, Wango's friend knows where to pour the water. Walking out of the temple and into those tunnels to get to the masks, the inside of the masks that are protruding inside of this temple, the lion, inside of the lion mask, when you look through the lion's eyes in that mask, you can see into that room. You see a blue light pointing to the red hand, or to the right hand, and that mask said, I ate one of the boar's friends. Inside of it, the boar mask had a blue light pointing at the left foot, and the inscription inside that one said, the vulture is lucky to be alive. The zebra mask had a blue light going into the right foot, and it said, my only friend starved to death. And then lastly, the vulture had a blue light going into the left hand, and it said, one of the others has no friends. So, it seemed to you all that you must pick where to pour this water, which, as we left, Hidak made a decision. So that is that's where you're positioned there, Uduquad, inside of that area. You last read the vulture statue. You're reading it and telling everyone on the inside, which is I guess it's just Zagmira and Hidak at this point. And Hidak decided to pour water into the left hand.
Hirak, the most dangerous of all of us, in some ways.
So let's get into it.
Yeah, let's all get murdered. Maybe he'll just wipe out all the wizards, and then that'll be good.
Sure.
So Hirak
Well-
poured water into the left hand.
He did.
Do you have a written formula as clues? I can read them.
Yeah, I'm trying to draw a little picture here of this monkey statue. So can you just like paste those?
Sure.
Oh, and also everyone, just for quick access, to put the Syrinscape in our group chat for today.
Thank you for that.
It's in the channel info. It'll be there forever.
It is. I did see that, so I grabbed it.
Hi.
There you go. So-
Wait. So if the lion ate one of the boar's friends, I don't see how this tells us which one's the friend for. What's the guy's name again?
Wango?
Longo.
And what kind of animal is he?
Monkey.
He's a monkey.
All right, so the lion ate one of the boar's friends. And clearly, if the boar says the vulture is lucky to be alive, assuming a closed set, the lion ate the zebra. Assuming a
that?
closed set. Assuming a closed set.
Well, we were kind of still
Well,
praying.
I ate one of the boar's friends, unless the boar is only friends to himself.
Which one
that's
did
weird
we
language
decide
if
on?
so.
Why couldn't the boar?
Well, lion didn't eat himself, I'm assuming, and the boar isn't just friends with himself.
Hmm.
Do you remember which one we chose?
You
the
chose
vulture's-
the left hand. The
Which was
vulture.
what?
The vulture.
Do you
Yeah.
think that's correct?
I don't know. I'm looking at this.
Well,
I'm not-
It doesn't really much matter because he already poured the water. So,
Right.
as he gets
Well,
to the
we
end,
weren't like we were theorizing it was the vulture. We were like, yeah, we were feeling heavily that it was vulture, but we weren't like 100% decided. And good old Hirak was like, and I go and pour the water in the vulture.
yeah, he just went ahead and did that. So,
Yeah.
so he pours the water, and you hear, or first you actually.
It is the vulture, if we're
You
assuming.
don't see, because you all are outside. Hirak and Zagmira, and I suppose Udaquad as you're looking through the mask of the vulture. You see a puzzle cube appear on the top of the monkey's head.
We guessed right. I did it. We did it.
And it says, you hear, "Take the prize and curse your friends, or fight my children to claim it. What is your choice?"
Grab it and run and say, fight the children.
Yeah,
So-
fight the children for sure. We'll fight them. Let's do it. Bring it on.
Oh
But
yeah,
you gotta grab it and run.
Does
That's
he not
for
grab it?
The red wizards have to put over it.
Yeah. And the Red Wizards will have to join us in the battle, and hopefully they get all murdered. So
I
this is like a
mean,
win-win for us.
He's
It's a
actually the one
10-foot
in the
statue.
building.
What do you want to do?
He's
You want to
actually
climb
the
this
one in the
thing
building.
and go get it?
I'm in a hallway right now.
I'm talking about Hirak.
Yeah, okay. So Hirak, so Hirak poured the water and this statue. Okay. And we're in battle
Wait.
right now.
Can you just tell me, did we guess correctly?
Yeah, it's. I'll explain why. Sure.
I mean, I guess
The lion ate one of the boar's friends. The boar says the vulture's lucky to be alive. Now we have to assume two things.
Hold
One,
on a minute. Let's figure out what we're doing here.
Yeah.
I just
You
really
can
crap.
explain it another time. I want to know what's happening.
I don't
Are you
need to
grabbing the
explain
cube or not?
I figured it out
Yeah,
last
I
week.
mean, I guess I'm trying to figure out if we're in combat to figure
You're not
out
in
how.
combat at this moment.
Okay. So Hirak is going to. Has he used his bag today?
His what?
Does he have animals? His bag.
No, he does not.
He doesn't have the bag to use.
It hasn't been a dawn. I think that resets at dawn. So
does.
it's 11 p.m. ish.
He would have animals if it hadn't reset though, because he still had animals.
No, he didn't, because he threw one in the pits.
Yeah, and he still needs to rest for.
Oh, he gets
well,
3 of them? He gets 3 per day? Oh,
Mhm.
then he definitely does. He's got 2
Yeah.
more.
Okay, so he used one. Okay, yeah, because I was gonna say I see 2 charges on here. So yeah, he's gonna go ahead and use the bag of tricks and pull out an animal.
All right. What bag? What was the name of that bag again? What color?
It's the bag of tricks. I know he's supposed to roll a D for that. Where's his bag of tricks info?
It was a tan, wasn't it, Sean?
I don't know.
I think it was a tan bag of tricks.
Let's see. Here it is. Yeah, tan bag of tricks.
Roll a d8.
It's a D8. Yeah. Okay.
10,
Ooh.
9, 8, 7,
Hey, what do you
6,
have down?
You
5,
got a baboon.
Myself a goddamn
4,
baboon, and I'm gonna tell that baboon to go grab
3,
that fucking cube, and I'm gonna yell
2,
fight.
1. Got
It
it.
is action.
Okay. So, you've got a baboon.
That's right.
What in the world? Okay, let me put this guy out there. Do you see him?
Yes.
Oh, wait, hang on. Okay. A baboon appears as you throw him out of that bag, and he climbs up. He quickly climbs up, and why can't I click on anything in this map? I don't know. Okay, there we go. He goes up. He grabs the puzzle cube, and immediately,
Guys?
Yep.
Yeah?
What? You said guys. I said what?
No, dies. I said dies.
She did say that.
No. So you took the prize. So what happens next is Udaquad, I need you to give me a saving throw.
For the baboon?
No, for Udaquad.
What are we saving?
You need to give me a DC 15 Constitution save.
Constitution. That's like.
Nope.
Oh, boy.
Okay, inspiration too.
Oh boy. Let me also do a couple other saves here.
Well, you were still in the mask area. That's a mistake.
I don't know what the fuck the mask area is.
You were looking through the mask, shows you what limb to put the water on.
Oh.
Oh. Okay. So you start to feel a little strange, Udaquad. Yeah, and you turn into something here.
Hedok turns into
Even-
something?
No,
Even though
Udaquad
the
does.
monkey touched it,
Udaquad does.
even though
I
the
thought-
he didn't-
It was you rolled as Udaquad, right?
No, I thought you were. I tried to change that. Oh, the Constitution save. I thought you said Hedok was rolling everything.
No. I need Udaquad to do it.
Udaquad still failed it.
Yeah, I mean, well, I was like, I did roll.
A 6. You roll a 6.
Oh, you definitely failed it. Regardless.
Yeah, I was gonna say, regardless of whose plus you added onto that, because Hedok should have more pluses in con than you do.
Yeah. Okay. So. Yeah. So I guess I was kind of confused. So this is the mask area.
These tunnels, or I can't see the end of them because I'm not there.
Okay. So Udaquad's looking through the mask, and he poured the liquid in, and he's still in the area. What happens?
I thought Hedok did it.
Hedok
Just-
poured the water, but something happens to Udaquad.
Mhm. 'Cause
Remember, take the prize and curse your friends.
Well, he said fight.
Yeah.
He did say fight.
I thought you said take the prize and curse your friends, or take your pride and fight my.
Yeah, you made it sound like a
Whatever.
choice.
Yeah,
It was a choice.
He said fight.
I did say fight. I said
He
go
said
get
fight.
baboon. Go get it. Fight.
Take the prize and curse your friends, or fight my children to claim it.
Oh, okay. I see.
Yeah,
what-
we meant fight
Oh,
the
we
children.
have to find the children and fight them. It
Yeah.
wasn't just take it. Yeah.
So,
Where are
you
the
s-
children?
you don't know.
This God
you
is
have no
vague in
idea.
his wording. This God needs to work on his wording.
You know what? It is what it is. So you see the guy that was with you in that mask area. Just as you start to turn, he also does, and you're both vultures now.
Whoa!
Yay, you're a vulture.
Oh my God! I can fly with Willard finally.
He's like, don't turn me
Still
back.
have his
Fine.
mind?
What's that?
Is he still of his mind?
He still is of his mind.
With the
yes, but
intelligence, though.
he's
of,
now a bird.
yeah.
But now I have to roll some other saving throws here. Give me 1 second.
Dang, now, Yanni, I'm sure glad we hung back. Oh, Bobbins is there with us too.
You think so, but you have no idea where he is.
Okay.
I feel like at this point the Unicorn Squad has developed like a Bobbins sense, like a Spidey sense. Like we know you're around.
He's around somewhere. Yeah.
Did we have Willard out?
No.
Oh, that's a shame. Could have been like Bird Bros.
So for the rest of you guys knew that there was wizards in every one of those tunnels, and out of one of those tunnels comes a boar. Sort of freaking out. But the baboon has the puzzle cube. Ooh, ooh, ooh. It's very excited about this puzzle cube.
Love it.
So does Hidak want to like call us in?
I mean, I feel like Hidak was just.
Zagmira says to Hidak, tell him to give me the stone.
The baboon?
Yes.
Is that Zagmira in front of me?
Yeah, that's
She's-
Zagmira.
Yeah,
Okay.
she doesn't. She thinks we're working for her, which I mean, we're not, but we aren't. We're there.
Rude awakening time.
Right.
So I'm gonna say, I'm gonna tell the baboon. I'm gonna say, go find Bobbins, because like I connect mentally with the animals, right? Like I think the will in the animal does it.
I think you have to command it, but it can understand what you say.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna say, I'm gonna just yell at it. Bobbins.
I mean, you can tell it, go find Bobbins.
Right. Well, I'm just saying Bobbins because I wanted to like be jovial. I don't know. I don't want to give them. Yeah, Bobbins. So I'm gonna say it again. I'm gonna like nod my head and say Bobbins.
Zagmira's gonna, let's see, do an insight on this situation.
Okay.
Wizards known for their insight capabilities.
Right. I'm like Bobbins the baboon.
Yeah, so she's like looking at you, looking at the monkey.
And then
Let's not be stingy, and she firebolts the monkey.
oh,
Wait, did she just kill an innocent animal in front of Hidak?
She certainly did. He is dead.
I'm just
and
pointing that out.
She recovers the cube. Unless Hidak stops her.
I mean, yeah, I feel like she's gonna really firebolt this poor monkey.
Yeah, she's been a just.
Well,
to
I
give you
mean, she
context-
watched you pull it out of the bag. She knows it's a
Just-
magical
just-
thing.
Chris,
I mean,
just to give you context, they've been pretty crappy to us the entire time we've been here.
They
Have they?
haven't done any.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they haven't done anything.
They have been talking down to us and treating us like trash.
Yeah.
well, I mean, as far as they know, you're hired help.
they're kind of
Exactly, and how you act towards a hired help is how you should be interpreted.
so they deserve to die.
I mean,
So-
they don't deserve nice treatment. I don't know
I mean,
about
I
dying.
feel
No.
at this point,
This is a new Takara. I'm not used
these
to it.
are these like
Right.
familiars or real animals?
What's that?
Are these like familiars or real animals? that
That's
come out?
really a philosophical question that's never really
This
been
is
solved.
real. Yeah, this is a real. You want
I don't know. I don't think we can
that
answer
baboon comes from the planar belt realm of baboons, and when
This
it's
is one of
killed, it
those
goes back
moments
to
like,
it.
what does Hedok think? How does
Yeah,
Hedok
that's what-
feel about it? Because Hedok's not that smart.
Right,
like,
but
well-
he's seen it time and time again. Is I guess what I'm kind of finding.
It's a
with-
different baboon every time.
Well, I'm also totally cool if
It's
you
different.
wipe out all the wizards. Like, definitely kill them all. But I just thought it was. I was just only arguing that I don't know if they were necessarily horrible.
so actually,
Kill them for sure.
But
Wait a minute.
Hedok's gonna fall to his knees and he's gonna say, "Bobbins the baboon." And make
As you're doing that, she just starts to head out. Okay, time to wrap this up. Let's get out of here. She's pretty authoritative, so she looks at this boar who's like who's come up to her, and she's like, oh dear. And then I guess this vulture will fly out.
Has the Udaquad vulture flown out yet?
I mean, I don't have. Yeah, did that other guy turn into a vulture too?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
other guy in the tunnel did with you.
So what are these guys?
So Hedok, or Udaquad, that one's you, the one with the mark. That's the vulture, that's you. These guys are just like hired hands. They're just like,
Hey,
know.
so I'm gonna go and like hide behind something real quick, just like walk off. And can I turn into that wizard that we murdered from earlier with my hat?
the
You
wizard
mean
you
the one,
murdered.
the one
with
that
your hat?
attacked us, the one that attacked us when we unstoned them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
Wait, which one?
The
Remember the
one-
one that was frozen or whatever, and we
No.
unfroze him and he attacked us?
Oh,
No, the one from the Yanti one.
Oh, you mean the assassin?
Yeah, the undercover assassin, Yanti assassin. I think he was sent by these wizards.
We
Dude.
know it. We're pretty sure. Yeah.
wait a
Which-
minute. How are you gonna perform this act of disguise?
My hat.
Ah, but you didn't attune to it.
That I did it to you.
No, you did not. We've never
Um,
taken a rest for you to do so. We've talked about.
I was gonna say you got it back from. I think Hedok was the last.
She
person
did
to-
get it back from Hedok, but she did not take the time to attune to it.
More importantly, Sean, is there a difference between these two vultures I could spot that might point to me which one is Udaquad? This is
No.
Blanche. Blanche.
Do I keep all my bones and shit on me?
No,
Yes.
they look like just different vultures.
One's not a little smaller than the other?
Nope, they're about the same.
All right, Blanche is going to sit down and start ritual casting Speak with Animals.
I guess I don't have my ability of Waken Mind, do I?
Actually, you do, because it's a mental ability. And he said you kept your mind.
DM.
uh,
I'm a master.
It doesn't require him to talk
I'll
or do
allow it.
anything.
Oh, I'll allow
Okay.
it. Yeah.
I'm gonna. Yeah, I guess I'll fly out and I'm gonna say to Bobbins, "What the literal fuck."
Are you gonna like be flapping your wings when you're doing it? Like,
I'm gonna have my hands out like my wings, like
And I'm gonna be like, you've never looked better.
You might want to do that to Blanche, because you can't see Bobbins unless you.
That's not true. You were way cuter when you were Takira.
I guess that's true. I'll just go out. First person I see is probably Blanche. So
so actually,
Oh.
this is it's good that you got that awakened mind, because as a vulture here, you really can't
Sean,
speak, cast
Blanche-
spells.
Blanche is going to dispel magic on the vulture that is the what the fucking one.
Hey Google.
Okay,
Translate.
so Blanche has dispel magic.
Yeah. Should
Okay.
undo it. It's a polymorph spell, right?
Okay.
I guess it depends what level it is. Let me see what level polymorph is, because she's got that too. She might have to roll for that. It's a 4th level spell.
Oh,
what is dispel magic? What's this say on it?
I'm trying to link it, but things.
Oh, things and things.
There it is.
Any spell 3rd level or lower on the target ends. For each spell 4th level or higher, make an ability check using spell casting ability. 10 plus the spells.
So
Okay.
spellcasting ability for her is wisdom, right? Is that what it is?
Is it?
Yeah. I mean, it's it says so on her spell sheet. Spellcasting ability,
Okay.
wisdom. She got it.
Okay.
She got the
Uniquad.
knife on spell.
You're no longer a vulture.
Oh, nice.
And Zagmira looks over to Blanche. Well, that's a nice trick. Do you think you can do that for this one over here? She points at the board.
My resources are low. Can't you do that?
I can't actually.
That's just me laughing, not Blanche.
So Hudok has 1 rage.
Well, what do you know about this spell, Blanche?
Looks like they were polymorphed.
Do you know anything else about it?
What else do you want to know?
Can you be more?
How long this wretched curse will last, really?
I'll tell you in a second.
Well, let's rope them up.
I would guess that it's going to last, let's see, at least an hour.
Okay. Well, we certainly can wait an hour. Well, I think we shouldn't stay here too long because the snake folk, they'll probably try and ambush us. They're always watching these temples, so we should probably get out of here and head to camp.
Which one's Zagmir again?
This one.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go back to there.
Standing there with his head down. And
Bobbins is going to walk out from under Noopa Doopa while she can't see him still. He's going to poke her and then hold out his hand for the orb or the puzzle cube.
The lady? Why don't we go back to camp and steal it?
So she's startled by your appearance and looks at you like a mother does a child. What do you want?
I hold the cubes.
No, I actually do.
How many you got?
Well, you're awfully curious. Why do you care so much?
Because their job is to kill that necromancer, and we need the cubes for that.
Oh, that's a good point.
Your job is to kill the necromancer. I thought your job was to protect us.
No, our job was to kill the necromancer.
Well, my job is specifically to bring these cubes and report to Valindra. And if you're suggesting that you take this cube, I will recommend you step away.
We are agents of Valindra, so you're reporting to her by giving us the cube.
Hudok's gonna look across because you've come out of hiding now, right?
She steps backwards cautiously.
Oh, by the way, obviously I'm the better one to hold the cube since you had no idea I was here the whole time.
Do you want?
She starts do
you want to? Would
You
you?
only have this one cube so far?
Wow. That's you're doing a great job. I want to make her feel like she's Like she's a total loser.
Yeah, I think I need to.
Why don't you just give Kalindra a call?
I mean, like
I think
really
I
good
will.
help.
I think I will. Thank you for that, little one. And she starts to motion.
Hidak's gonna say
She's casting a
God,
spell.
Oh, she's casting a spell?
She is casting a spell.
I'm breaking line of sight, then fuck that.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, well, Hidak's
And
right now.
she bamps out.
Great. She just teleported out of here and left all her friends?
Well, she disappeared anyway.
She'll come back.
I don't know about that. I think she's against us.
Well, I mean, she's probably gonna go talk to Valindra, and Valindra will hopefully tell her, like, yeah. What do you think? Oh, do you think Valindra would tell her to give us the cubes?
We're making assumptions that she actually is who she looks like she is, and that she actually works
You
for
are correct.
So now that I'm stepping in here, Zagmira told me that we should head back to camp. So I'm going that way. Follow me.
We should go with him.
And him and the party start to leave.
I guess we'll follow.
Yeah.
I mean, I was trying to get to the point of attacking Zagmira, but
You should have interrupted her when she was casting that spell.
What
well,
if she
I mean, I was trying to, but I don't know if my audio wasn't going in or something. But it's fine. It is what it is.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Just say I attack next time, real loudly. Just yell it like a barbarian.
So okay. So
Angry gestures.
let's do that.
We're back on the world map. We're back on this world map. Oh God, this map. We're up here, right? Where are we at? Yeah.
You are, well, you're technically right there.
So that
Alright.
was, let me see.
Let me fix this.
That was 7 of 9. We need 2 more, plus the one Zagmira's got still, because bitch bamped out with it. This is the gate, if I recall correctly.
Yeah. So, oh, come on.
Didn't what's his face tell you where the Raznisi tell you where the other 2 were too, Rochelle?
He said that they were both here.
Oh, so they have all 3 then that we need, is what he meant probably.
Yeah, they at least have 2 of them. I'm pretty sure. That's what That's what I remember him saying.
So, they lead you back to this area. Oh,
What did you do?
I don't know.
Yeah, put him on the stretcher.
Poor Temrek. You're a little stretched. Anyhow, so they take you to this encampment over here that's sort of amongst all of these ruins and everything else, just like the rest of this place. And so you see, just like a rough camp, simple tents everywhere. There's fire pit, no extra people. So everybody that was at that temple are also I guess I should say it's all of the people. There's no extra people. Zagmira is still gone, though. And so the guy who led the party there, he just, he's very he assures you that Zagmira will be back and that she's probably just consulting with Valindra. Everything should be fine.
Can I flirt with this guy and
you can do whatever you want.
See if I can find out how many puzzle cubes they have?
Good point.
You can do whatever you want.
Do you want me to roll like persuasion or?
Well, what's the plan? What do you want to do? You just want to?
I want to flirt with him and be like, "So big boy, how many puzzle cubes do you guys have?" And just like charm him
Okay.
and puff him up and make him feel good.
Show her tits like she usually does.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the things that work.
Maybe I'm in the leather cat suit. Everything's tight. Everything's pushed up.
Okay. All right. So you're in the leather cat suit. We've got an Udaquad that is a Valendra. Okay. And yeah. So he's definitely
I think
digging on
Udaquad
your
should do the leather
vibe.
cat suit too.
Huh?
He's definitely, you know, feeling very flattered in the moment, and you know he's an older gentleman, someone who's, you know, he's a silver fox for sure, but definitely very nerdy, being a wizard,
Right.
but he's you know, he probably hasn't seen any pretty women in a while, and Zagmira's not anything to look at really, so he's like, yeah, he's digging on the gosh, what the heck are you?
Tiefling.
Thank you. Like blanking on the word. Yeah, so he's digging on this tiefling vibe. He's like, yeah, so how did you meet Valindra?
Why does that remind me of like the Beetlejuice scene where he's like,
Would you believe me if I told you a genie brought me to her?
I absolutely wouldn't. But you know what? Strange things do happen here. It's been a long journey, a long road. We've been seeing so many strange things, strange lands.
I don't know. I bet you I've seen some stranger. What's the craziest thing you've seen so far?
Well, I gotta be honest, that talking triceratops is probably top crazy thing here.
Noopa Doopa?
Oh yeah, that guy's nuts.
The best. You wanna take him for a ride?
Yeah, totally.
Come on, we can go around the block.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go for a spin. Hey, Noopa. Say hi. What's your name?
Hey guys. So, do you have any food? I'm hungry.
We better feed Noopa Doopa. Do you want to feed him?
Yeah. So, what does Noopa eat? Oh, you know, berries and plants and things. Okay, cool. So he like cuts up some like vines. This stuff? No, not that kind. Oh.
Do you have any fruit here?
Fruit. No, we don't really have any fruit, but how about I got something here. And he like goes through his bag and he finds like this little like shriveled like plantain type banana. He like throws it at him. That's good, but that's not enough. I'm still hungry.
Well, we'll get you more, Noopa. This was he gave you his plantain. You should say thank you.
Oh, right. Yeah, well, thanks. You're a lot better than those snake people were. I got lash marks on my hind.
We had to kill a bunch. Thank you, Noopa.
So you killed some snake people, huh?
Oh yeah, we had to kill some Yanti. I mean, you know how Yanti are. They get everywhere.
Yeah, they ambushed us a couple nights back and decimated a lot of our crew. We had to send word back to Valindra, so I'm really glad that she sent you all, especially you.
Weaklings.
If it makes you feel any better, we wiped most of those out, so hopefully that doesn't happen again.
Very nice, very nice. Yeah, we've been stumbling, trying to get these rune stones or these puzzle cubes ever since. And I told Zigmira, don't leave Orvex behind. This old man. He knew a lot of stuff, and really Zigmira was just not seeing eye to eye with this guy. And I said, don't leave him behind. And since then, we've been kind of struggling getting these puzzle cubes. There's 9 of them. I don't know if you've heard of the secret door.
the secret door. Yeah.
Yeah, have you heard of that?
Oh yeah. Well, yes. Obviously, that's what we're sent here for. We're that's. I mean, that's why. I mean, how many guys have you found?
Well, we had 3, and then we lost one. And well, now we have 3 again. So 3.
Wow. Okay. And is Valindra taking him?
No. She's well, according to Zagmira, she wants us to fetch this this thing called the Soulmonger. Have you heard of that?
Absolutely have.
No, she did tell you. Yeah. So that's the plan. We're just gonna plop these things in the door, and I guess go look for the Soulmonger. But it's taking us forever to get these things, and
But she said
they're heavily trapped.
She sent you guys to, are you supposed to defeat the Soulmonger?
I think the Soulmonger is just an artifact with
It is.
necromantic powers. We're just gonna take it to her. That's the plan.
Gotcha.
Yep. So
Well,
So these idiots couldn't defeat a couple Yanti, and they're going to take on a necromancer.
yeah, I'm a little worried she sent you guys on a death mission.
well, what do you mean by that?
Well, I mean, she didn't warn you how dangerous this door is, you know?
Well, you don't seem to be too nervous about it.
Well,
You guys are coming with us, right?
I mean, it's definitely possible. It's definitely possible. You know, backup's not a bad thing. But we're a powerful group. I mean, you saw what Blanche did back there. You
Who's
saw
Blanche again? Which one was that? Was that the cute elf?
The cute elf.
Yeah, she's a pretty cute elf, isn't she? Yeah, she dispelled.
Blanche shoots him a death glare.
Her name's not. Sorry, that's her last name. Her first name's Rebecca.
Oh wait. Wait. The one that cast the spell. That the dirty elf, not the other one's pretty.
Oh.
Somebody's gonna get hit with lightning in about a split second.
Yeah, that one. She smells like burnt wood chips.
Hey,
But
that's a nice scent for some.
but not you or I, right? Ugh.
Well,
Is he anywhere in the vicinity of Blanche right now?
no.
I mean, they're just kind of having a chat.
She's got a really good perception. I'm just saying, she hears a lot.
I'm sure he wouldn't say anything like that
in
front of her.
earshot.
Yeah.
Oh, we're talking your world rules, 15 feet. Got it.
So
Oh,
where
come
did
on.
you guys find the other? Where did you find all 3 puzzle cubes?
Oh, well, they were at these different shrines, kind of like the one that we were just at, but they're all trapped, you know.
Oh,
They're all
right.
trapped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it was so do you have any of the puzzle cubes here now?
Well, I think Zagmira's got at least 2 of them. I don't have any. But,
Right. No. Of course. Is she gonna bring them? Well, yeah, she's got to bring them back because you have.
Oh yeah,
to
we got to get in the door.
Door.
Oh.
So
But
she'll-
we
she'll
still have to recover. I guess there's 9 of them, so we're gonna have to go to the next few temples, and that'll be great with your help. It'll be good. We'll probably well, I mean, we got slowed down, like I said. We got ambushed by those snake people, and that decimated a bunch of us. So you know, now that we're full force here, we should probably rip through this pretty good.
Do you remember? Did you get ambushed by? Do you remember who? If they said their names to you or anything?
No, I don't know. It was a bloodbath.
Yeah, that sounds like Yanti. Did somebody just hold on?
Yeah. Yeah, we just took them out with some fire, but they'd already killed a bunch of us in their sleep. So it was we were just camping for the night, and somehow they just snuck right in.
And murdered you all.
Well, not
Well,
all of us.
how many? Not all.
Obviously.
How many did they kill?
Well, there was about 10.
Killed 10 of you guys.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Wow.
Yeah, not really sure where they came from. They just sort of appeared there and started.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little worried about.
Burned the shit out of them, though. I'll tell you that.
Yeah. Oh, good. Did you have some fried snake that night?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm a little worried about you, you guys, and what's behind that door. I mean, I don't know if you know how much in danger you and your crew really are.
Yeah. Well, it's all speculation when nobody knows really, right? We could die tomorrow.
Well, we could. YOLO, as they say.
That's right. What? Is that? Huh? Well, that's okay. So am I going to get it right on this thing or what?
Absolutely. Let's go. Giddy up.
All right. Yeah. So you guys pop on Noopa Doopa together?
For sure.
Hey guys, where are we going?
Let's just ride it, just like around. Like, like a pony ride.
How does Hedok feel about the Noopa Doopa ride along the
like
pony
them
ride on Noopa Doopa? Is he good with that?
I mean, is he
hey,
like
Hedok?
Yeah, okay, so he is around Hedok.
Hedok can jump on.
He's gonna look at Takira.
Takira's gonna give him a wink.
Why do you turn Noopa into sex thing? Noopa not sex.
You hear a voice, because that's what she does with everything. You don't know where that voice came from.
Noopa, are you okay with Takira and Man?
We're not gonna have sex on Noopa Doopa.
What is? Wow. No, let's not do that.
Let's not.
I thought we were going to get food. I'm hungry.
We're gonna go to that bush and feed Noopa Doopa and come right back.
Okay.
We're not even gonna be out of your eyesight.
So you guys.
Nobody wants to see that though.
I don't want to show it to you. I mean, I will if you ask. I mean, if you want to, but not,
Well, bring back extra package. Noopa gets hungry often.
Bobbins, are
No.
you
Hat
stealth
Noopa.
moded? Oh, you are. I see.
Yeah, I
12
stealth moded, but yeah.
Okay. Nelyani, what are you doing, and what is Udaquad doing during all of this nonsense?
Although, I was going to say, I am scouting the party or the Red Wizards out, getting numbers and seeing generally.
Oh, and
Okay.
is there anyone near me at this time?
Just the dude.
Udi wasn't by us?
Well, Noopa Doopa passed through the party as you were walking to the bush.
Okay, because I did want to message to Udi. Is there anything else I should ask him?
I mean, I wouldn't know. I will tell you.
I feel like I got everything.
Yeah, being a vulture really made me connect with Willard. So he's been, conjuring Willard during that whole conversation.
So while all of this is going on, one of the sort of soldiers that was accompanying the Red Wizards was cooking massive amounts of food and ringing the dinner bell. It's super late. It's like midnight at this point.
I'm a little sad because I have all this extra HP and it doesn't look like we're gonna have a battle.
Oh,
I have 72 HP right now.
why do you have 72 HP? Oh, you ate that food.
Yeah, and I'm only gonna get it for
24 hours.
Yep.
Yeah.
Completely wasted.
Well, it's only been 4 hours.
Oh, nice.
So anyway, Bobbins, while all this is going on, you took note of the guy who's cooking over the fire pit, making quite a meal. You do notice that two of the wizards sort of like separate themselves from the group and head off into a tent together in not like a sneaky way, but in a like a hurried way.
Well, he'll follow them and see what's up.
Like passionately hugging way.
Nah, that's what I was thinking.
Like a passionate escape way, like a.
If ever I
Did
could
they
get
have like a
Bobbins to
big
walk
tub of
in on this
Vaseline?
moment.
What's
This
going
is
on?
my chance. You perv, Bobbins. Thanks for the idea, Niliani. That's a good one. So, Niliani, what do you want to do in this moment?
I'm just watching Takira with disgust. And just standing there.
So normal.
Yeah, I'm just standing there like, okay. And then I'm watching Udakwa do whatever he's doing.
Okay. I'm gonna do 2 perception checks here on old Bobbins real quick.
You have a chance.
There's always a chance.
I mean, of the 20, it's not that great.
Ah! Hey! Ooh, crit that.
Did you see him?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, actually, not see. Heard, more like. So, those guys went into the tent and you snuck up and you stepped on a stick. It wasn't very loud,
I
but
am not that unprofessional.
it was enough. It was enough that one of the wizards
Pull their
steps
pants out.
out, but doesn't see you. And looks around.
But now is probably on.
And looks around, but then like walks away from the tent while the other one's still in there.
Okay, where does he go to? Back to the group where they're eating and stuff?
Yeah, he goes back to the group.
Oh.
But give me a perception check.
I'm gonna mark him as like his facial features and stuff. Any odd things I can see about him? A perception check.
One brown eye, one blue.
21.
Okay. When he walks towards the group, it's sort of like you get the
What?
sense. Oh my god.
Wow. He's being robbed.
No, something bad has happened.
I saw what are you doing?
Yeah. Uh-oh. All right. Well,
Whoopin' town.
you so the guy walks away in like sort of like a hurried way. Like he obviously heard you and he walked out and looked around, didn't see anything, and he's being very like sneaky and like walks towards like the fire pit. It's almost as if like he's trying to hide that he was even doing anything.
I'll look in the tent real quick.
Okay. Well, you see that the other wizard has his back to you, and he's putting stuff in a chest, like a little bed locker, little cot
Okay.
locker. But you couldn't quite make out what it was that he's doing.
I'll note which cot locker it is and wait
Okay.
for them to leave.
Everything good, Rochelle?
Yeah.
Okay.
Everything's good.
All right. That was scary.
Sorry. I thought I had muted. I thought I hit mute, but I did it too quickly. And then I was like, wah! I did my mom yell, and I was like, oh no, didn't mute.
It's okay.
Yeah,
Just got
Jesus,
worried for you.
Mario.
Okay, so so what happens is as you're watching him put the thing in there, as soon as he does so and locks the locker, he disappears.
Like goes invisible?
Seemingly.
Great. Okay. I'll wait and listen to see if I can hear anything like breathing or footsteps. I mean, if
You're
went
waiting
invisible-
outside of the tent or inside of the
Yeah,
tent?
outside of the tent. Wait,
Okay.
does sound not travel through tent walls?
No. I was just wanting to know where you were.
No, I'm outside the tent, still
Okay.
hidden as far as I know.
Okay.
I mean, I obviously don't know that I wasn't.
It's not long before it's probably like a good 15 minutes, and you see the flap of the tent open and.
Oh, so he is invisible. I mean, it's assumption. If I see the flap of the tent open,
Yeah.
and I don't see anybody.
Yes.
It could just be the wind.
It could be the
All right.
wind, but probably not.
I'm going to long route work my way back around to the group.
Okay. And meanwhile, like the food is ready, so this guy is calling everybody to eat because it's late and everyone wants to pack in for the night.
Blanche,
It's time for bed.
Blanche will pull out. Blanche is going to pull out a good berry, hand one to every other person.
I am partaking.
Blanche will look at you and say, "Okay, you do that." Hands everybody else a good berry.
How many good berries can you make? 10?
You make 10.
Okay.
It's the whole
All
group.
right.
I'll stand back. Watch
So yeah.
everybody else take bites first, and then I will.
And
Just...
I'm assuming Bobbin shows up at some point in time. He'll also get a good berry. And Bobbin will relay the information to everybody who didn't go and eat that there's an invisible wizard running around.
I feel like Hedok would partake in the feast.
Yeah, Hedok would get one, and then he's going to ask if he could give Nupa one, because he just heard how hungry he was.
Oh, thank you, Hedok.
Can Nupa eat people food?
He's eating that good berry.
It's a berry.
Oh, you want the good berry? Oh yeah.
Yeah. He's going to say it's small, but it helps us a lot.
Right.
Oh,
Maybe we can give him
this
two.
feels so good in my belly.
Nice.
Anybody who had any hit point damage gets one hit point back too.
I'm going to start rubbing it.
Oh, they're the best, Hedok. And Fredo says Fredo is your guy, the guy around.
Alfredo.
Not Alfredo, just Fredo. Fredo says, so would you wanna eat with me?
Ooh.
Yeah, sure. You have free space. Get over.
So he like gets you a plate of seemingly slop. It's really just like shitty camp food
On a date. So.
Oh, it's total date.
It's totally.
Yeah. So the rest of you eat your good berries and you're all good. So, everyone's sort of talking war stories, talking about killing snake people, being on the lookout, just going over the general camp rules. If you hear a sound, laying out who's gonna be, taking watch and all of this stuff. Bobbins, you note that the guy who walked away hurriedly, he excuses himself earlier and says, "Okay, well, I'm going to bed. I'm tired. I'll see you all in the morning. We're gonna hit the next place early."
Bobbins did relay all that information to everybody else about as quietly as he could about the guy being invisible.
Okay.
Can any of us cast the invisibility?
Yeah, I think the closest thing is like dispel magic.
And fairy fire. Blanche has got fairy fire.
Yeah.
Which you have to know where to aim at.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, so he goes back off to that tent that you were at, John, and the rest of the people start peeling off slowly by slowly until there's just one of the wizards. His name is Arik, and he's with one of the soldier guys.
Bobbin's gonna stealth off and go look at that guy in the tent and see if he's still there.
The guy that walked over, yeah, he's still there. He's in the tent and he's seemingly he's sleeping. He's laying down at least on a cot.
There's an invisible wizard running around for some reason.
So, Arik looks at the rest of you. I would suggest you get some sleep. It's going to be a long day tomorrow. Don't worry, we'll keep watch. I think Fredo's on next watch.
Udaquad? You're muted, by the way.
Oh, so Fredo's going to be taking next watch. Did he ask me if I wanted to take watch?
No. You want to put up your Lamont?
Oh, yeah. I was going to say, if we're closing in for the night, yeah, let's go ahead and I'm going to pitch a tent while Fredo gets ready to pitch his.
Your fancy ass tent where they're sleeping in mundane tents.
Oh, yeah. This is going to be a fancy tent. It's going to have demon scribbles all over it.
Oh. Okay.
It's a new thing.
Fredo's looks to Kyra and is like, well, I suppose you want to stay with your crew, but if you need some shelter,
we
I
know
do
you
have
have some fun.
No. Takira's gonna like. She's gonna play with this one. She's gonna want to try to wrap this guy around her. Like she's gonna. I don't want to spill the beans to the DM. She's got a little bit of a plan. So she's going to give him a kiss, and then she's gonna go to our tent. Not with him.
Oh, okay. He's like, just
on the cheek. Just on the cheek. Just on the cheek. Just on the cheek.
And then giggle while you run away.
Good night, and then run to my tent.
Thank you. I'll see you tomorrow. He just sort of says that kind of like, softly and
as
just sort of
Udaquad
walking like, I was not expecting that.
Yeah, Udaquad's holding the flap open for her to run in, and he's going to say, it really isn't anything. Have a good night, Fredo. And then turns into Takira and blows the kiss.
Wait, are you trying to ruin it for me?
Yeah, he's like trying to just show how freaky the group is.
As
No.
you're
I don't want to, well, the deal, I'm trying to get him to think this is love,
oh yeah, I mean definitely love at first sight for sure.
Yeah, well, that's what Fredo just said.
So it's probably another good 20 minutes and everyone's mostly sleep for the night. The fire's still going. You got Arik out there and the soldier sort of doing their thing on the watch, and Bobbins it's about 15 minutes, 20 minutes, whatever, and you see the flap open with nobody opening it.
Right. I'm gonna go listen and see if he talks.
Okay. Well, give me a perception.
Okay. Let's see.
Yes, guidance. Oh, never mind.
I can't guess guidance, unfortunately.
You hear Gareth. Did Zagamira reach out to you? And you hear a response of, nah, just get some sleep. She'll be back in the morning. Okay.
Which one is Gareth? Which was it?
So Gareth would have been the one that was laying on the cot.
Okay.
You didn't catch the name of the one who...
Right.
invisible.
So the invisible one says, did Zamara reach out to the one in the cot? And the cot said, no, but we'll talk to her in the morning. Okay.
Well, you don't know because you're not looking in there. You're just listening, right?
Yeah. But I mean, if I know which one's which from the names. All right. I'll go back to the tiny hut.
Okay. All right. So you guys get a good full rest.
All right, but before we go to sleep, we are posting watch, and Bobbins insisted on it because he doesn't trust them.
Okay.
But apparently we got a good full night's rest, though.
You get a full night's rest.
Beautiful.
So
Do I
let's
still have my temporary hit points?
You do still have your temporary hit points.
Let's just go pick a fight with somebody.
You have your temporary hit points for 12 more hours.
All right, party.
So a couple of housekeeping things. So you get your hit points back. You get half of your level's hit dice back. Hedok gets his bag back. And then
Oh, can I have a tune to my hat overnight, please?
you can attune to your hat.
Thank you.
And so Blanche has some staves that need to recover because they recover at dawn. So
Just the Silver Moon one, and I just rolled it.
okay.
You go ahead and take 1 damage.
And then Nilyani, you lose 1 max HP. Where are you at right now with that? You don't know how many hit points you have?
Give me a second. I gotta get my sheet open.
Oh my god, why isn't it already open?
Because I'm not doing anything.
Why aren't you doing anything?
I'm at 46. Now I'm at 45.
Okay.
Happy?
Yeah.
Out of how many? Like 70?
Now, don't forget you get to rememorize whatever spells you want.
Can Bobbins memorize any spells he wants?
No, he can't. But he can certainly look at spellbooks and not understand anything he sees.
Okay.
Like a Kung Pao Enter the Fist for me.
Udaquad, give me D20.
Ooh, D20 you say. I feel like shenanigans are back. 17.
Well, you're begging for them.
Well, yeah.
Literally
a thirsty
begging
boy.
for them. What level are you?
Right now, level 8.
Okay. Yeah, we'll say during the night you feel a sensation, a scratching sensation across the scars of your hand where you carve out your symbols for Lolth. And you get that same scratching feeling in your mind, and a sense of her presence. But she doesn't say anything. You don't have any visions per se, but you have a sense that she's there.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh, is she mad at you?
Well, I guess I'm gonna where I guess like I carved the insignia, I'm gonna go ahead and like embrace that.
Okay. For the rest of you, you wake up. You're all good. The hut, I'll give you a few minutes if you want it, but the hut will disappear.
Bye, hut.
Oh, you're muted.
I'm
Not you. Not
I'm
you.
muted. Sorry. So while I'm in the hut, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to, because I have Willard out right now from yesterday. But I'm gonna go ahead and cast Phantom Steed.
Ooh.
And it's gonna look like a Noopa Doopa.
Nice.
I gotta remind myself what Phantom Steed does.
Thanks, a horse. What phantom?
Yeah, and it's a super fast. It's wicked fast.
How long does that last? How long does this spell last?
Let's see. I think it lasts for quite a bit, but it kind of sucks because whatever speed you're going at, if it takes any damage, it poofs.
It lasts 1 hour.
Yeah.
A
So
large, quasi-real horse-like creature appears on the ground in an unoccupied space of your choice. Within range, you decide the creature's appearance. So it looks like Noopa Doopa. But it is equipped with a saddle, bit, and bridle. Any of the equipment created by the spell vanishes in a puff of smoke if it's carried more than 10 feet away from the steed. For the duration, you or a creature you choose can ride the steed. The creature uses sticks for riding horse, except it has a speed of 100 feet and can travel 10 miles an hour or 13 miles at a fast pace. When the spell ends, the steed gradually fades, giving the rider 1 minute to dismount. The spell ends if you use an action to dismiss it, or if it takes any damage. Okay. Well, it fades, so it's slow. So you have this phantom steed that looks like Noopa Doopa, but has the statistics of a horse. Okay, there it is. The Noopa Doopa walks up to it. Hello. And noses it. Hello.
I'm gonna tell Noopa Doopa, he doesn't talk like you, but he is friendly to you.
He's very odd, though, isn't he?
Yeah, I feel like
He doesn't do the common nuzzles.
No, he's not.
The
He
common
only
nuzzles.
looks like
You know, like Triceratops nuzzle. You know how they do. I've read about this in many books.
Yeah.
All the high fantasy books of talking Triceratops I've ever read, they all nuzzle. As a Triceratops could, anyway. Okay. So, what else do you guys want to do? Oh, hold on a minute. If you look towards the fire, you do see a Zagmira with several others as they're cooking breakfast.
I kind of would like to go and
Go get the puzzle cubes. Go do it. Good.
What do you want to do?
well, I was thinking of
Bob is just taking up positions and going stealth.
I was thinking of disguising
You're going
myself
stealth? Okay.
that guy who was obviously sent
Not
there.
very good. The worst roll I can get.
Wait, I'm sorry. Say that again. You're going where? To Kyra?
Didn't the Yanti say that that guy brought them puzzle cubes?
I don't remember.
Or the young teenagers brought them the puzzle cubes?
Ah. So, the young ones, the worshippers, they brought him a puzzle cube. But also, this guy had a puzzle cube. If you remember, he was going to get you one that he had, but then he was surprised by those visitors that also had one, and a robot, of course.
Right. So I was going to turn into that guy. Is it possible that guy betrayed these wizards? Or do you think he was working with the wizards and trying to infiltrate and get the other puzzle cubes?
Both. Both are possible. We don't know.
Well, what would he have to gain by betray? Oh, and he was also disguised. Remember, we killed him and he turned into a red wizard.
He might want to actually turn into a Yanti. I don't know.
Well, yeah,
He
that's
actually,
Hey, Sean, did I get a count? Because remember I counted. How many wizards are there and how many soldiers?
Oh, there are, including Zagmira, there are, I think, 1, 2, 4, there's 4 soldiers.
4 soldiers? Okay.
And there's 1, 2, 3 wizards, a boar, and a vulture.
So, like,
Oh, they haven't turned back yet?
No.
Whoops.
these
Guess we
people
should learn
have,
how to dispel magic. Huh?
you're saying these people haven't turned back yet?
That is correct.
Why are there more boars and, well, I guess there's 3 wizards and 4 soldiers. We don't know if a boar and whatnot are wizard or soldier, I suppose. Were they wizards when they walked in?
Well, Udaquad knows that the vulture was a wizard.
Right.
And yeah, I guess you would know that the boar was also a wizard.
So there were more wizards than soldiers? That seems weird.
Wait, the other ones they turned back though.
Well, it's an odd party. Don't remember. They were crushed.
Attacked. Yeah. We don't know that they'll turn back, actually. I mean, I suppose it was polymorph. Polymorph has an hour duration. But if there's some sort of curse that's like a permanent polymorph, well, for sure.
Are they still animals?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
So that's your count. What did you want to do?
Well, we should go.
Actually, wait, Bobbins, where are you skulking around stealthily? Because you said you stealth, which was horrible roll, but where are you going?
Per my usual, I was skulking under Noopa Doopa. Or around Noopa Doopa.
But I mean, are you around? Did you go around? Okay, wherever Noopa Doopa is. I mean, Noopa Doopa is just grazing.
Is he not? Yeah, okay. Is he not close? If he's not close, then no. But
I mean, he's close to where the hut was. But
yeah, okay.
Yeah, he's just grazing around.
That's fine. I'm just taking a position for if shit goes down. So
okay,
that's all
sure.
I want.
What about the rest of you, Neliani? What do you want to do? You haven't done anything. What do you want to do?
Stand there, look pretty. Skull it.
I'm waiting for us to all set out to go wherever we're heading. Isn't that what we're doing?
No, we're gonna.
We're having breakfast and then we're heading out.
Yeah, but we gotta get the puzzle cubes for these assholes.
Yeah, they think that they don't know we have. They have all of them. They have the.
We have 6. We have 6.
We have 6, and they have 3. So. Once we get those.
Well, we weren't planning in the hut like how we were gonna like get these people.
Yeah, Takara, you're the face. So go up there and pressure her now that she's gone and talk to.
Yeah. What's the elf lady's name that sent us here?
Valindra?
Valindra, and so Valindra sent us here, and what's this lady's name?
Zagmira?
Zagmira.
Yeah, come on, face, go do your job.
So I'm going to go to
This is true A team.
Yeah, I'm going to go to Zagmira and be like, so did Valindra tell you about me? Or did yeah.
Wait.
Yeah.
But yeah,
wait a minute. How are you disguised?
Oh, I didn't. I'm not disguised. I'm Takara.
Oh, you're normal Takara looking. Oh, got it. Okay.
Bobbins kind of spilled the beans yesterday a little bit.
Oh, this is bullshit.
Well, you kind of said that you had said that Valindra had sent us to collect the puzzle cube.
Oh yeah, that I did say because I was trying to give her pressure.
Yeah, which actually sometimes the truth is like. Takara's just so programmed to lie that sometimes she forgets that the truth could actually kind of work.
I'm aware.
so you settle up to Zagmira and you're just like,
how is Valindra? Did she say she missed me?
Well, you are a strange one, aren't you?
So she told you to give us the puzzle cube, right?
You're just like your friend.
Of course, because my friend and I are on the same page. Are you not on the same page with your friends? It's so weird.
Huh. Yeah, well, listen. We're running an operation here, and I don't like to have too many hands trying to run this ship.
You know what's interesting is how few hands you really have here. How very, very few hands you have here.
I don't like the tone you're taking.
I think you're beautiful, Zagmira. Has anyone told you how pretty you are?
Not in a long time. What are you getting at?
Such a mean girls moment, but okay.
Zagmira, listen.
I don't really have a lot of time to waste. We do have to recover the rest of these puzzle cubes. What is the point of you?
Do you really think with the party that you have right now that you're gonna get far? I'm actually like I'm not trying to be any kind of way with you. I'm just trying to be frank with you.
Are you suggesting that you run the party?
I'm suggesting you're all gonna mother effing die is what's about to happen. I look at your party and it's cute. It's a ragtag team, no doubt. You're all gonna die.
Well, that's why you're here, right? To protect us?
I'm here for the mother effing puzzle cubes so that I can get my job for Valindra done. You are not going to succeed for Valindra. My team will succeed for Valindra. You all will die.
Give me a
I don't. Was that
persuasion check.
intimidation?
Well, I mean, it could go either way. Do you want to do intimidation or persuasion?
I mean,
Whatever's
one you're
better
better
for
at.
you.
Whatever's clever.
Whatever's better for you. Take that
I'm
one.
guessing persuasion would be better for her,
so
but I don't know.
nervous. Wait, between persuasion and intimidation?
Which has the higher number?
They're both +8.
Then
We're
choose
good.
one. Then choose your path.
Oh gosh, are you next to me, Udi?
Where did this go down? I
No.
just can't. Yeah, I was like, I'm just sitting here. I'm like, what's good? Who's
I'm
already-
so nervous. I've never been more nervous in my life.
Oh, please. What's the worst that could happen? They attack us? You did pretty good.
Oh,
Now,
well.
Zagmira, who probably has no points in anything, charismatic.
Oh.
You're like, look, you're.
So
what, you're-
she's like, as you're like saying what you're saying, she just sort of puts her head in her hand. I know.
I know.
You broke her will. Good job.
We're nearly overrun. And I sent a message to Zagmira last night to send more, and she's not going to. I think she's lost faith in my abilities to lead this team.
I think.
It's
Listen,
just not going fast enough for her. But
I
there's nothing
don't-
I can do. She doesn't understand the lay of this land, and everything's trapped. So it takes time to figure
No.
out the puzzles to get the stupid ass puzzle
I think
cubes.
she's not sending more because she sent us, and you need to give us the puzzle cubes. Did you ask her when you spoke with her about us? That's what you said you were going to do.
She said she sent you.
Okay. And she said we were sent to collect the puzzle cubes. And
As we all are.
Well, I'm pretty sure we have 6 and they have 3.
we need the puzzle cubes. We are farther along in this mission. And you all are going to die. And you're going to slow us down.
I mean, they make good cannon fodder.
I mean, like if you...
Are you saying that you want to go this road alone? Without us?
Well, I will allow you. I mean, you guys can come, but we have to have the puzzle cubes. We would love your assistance. I worry for your group. I don't worry for my group, but I worry for your group. But of course, we would love your assistance, and any hands, especially that of wizards and sorcerers and things like that. Of course, we could use all the help that we can get, but we need the puzzle cubes.
I only have 3.
Yeah, we'll take them.
Well, it doesn't really matter who holds them anyway if we're all together, right?
Well, I'd like to hold them. Something could happen, and they're safer with my team. And I think you know that.
You're right.
Blanche is gonna wander up there.
Of making some mistakes.
I thought you were going to say
lately.
Bobbins was going to, all of a sudden I was going to hear, and Bobbins is off in the corner clapping and crying.
No, Bobbins, I mean, can't hear because he's probably further than 15 feet from you. So,
You know what? Fuck it. It's fine. I'll have Gareth get the cubes and give them to you.
Is Gareth my guy?
Yeah, it's afraid of them.
no,
Afraid
but Blanche
of- afraid
is
of-
seriously wandering up there.
Keep
And
your
she's gonna look at
hose
Zagmira.
back.
Sean,
Yeah.
Blanche is seriously wandering up, and she's gonna look at Zagmira, and she's gonna look at her and say, "You can't dispel magic." I'm gonna glance over at the boar and the vulture.
Okay, now Yanni, now you have to go join
I
them. You can
Can't
tell me where
dispel
it's
magic.
at.
Would you
I have
help?
to help them?
Well, just to have the Mean Girls trio, you have to be there.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm a mean girl now? What?
You gotta gang up on her.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I guess I'm gonna go over with this mean girl shit. I don't even know what to say.
I
Like,
mean,
what am I doing?
Only this
Just-
woman enough.
Just look at her. She's like she's trash. It's fine.
let me
Okay,
go
fine.
over
I
and
look at
ask
her
her-
like she's
yeah.
trash. How's that?
There you go. Yeah.
All right,
Passive
Sean.
judgment, love it.
Here's
I'm
the
a-
thing. Valindra, Zagmira, Valindra will be very proud of you and very happy with this decision. You made the right decision. And again, I want to tell you how pretty you are. All right, ladies, let's go.
Well, okay. So if Blanche does dispel these guys, and assuming she gets it on the first try for each spell, which is a big assumption, she'll be low on
We should have done it last night.
third
before.
level slots. Well, yeah, I should have done one of them. She didn't have enough slots left. She'll be low on third level slots, so that might be another.
Does she have
negative
sorcery
delay.
points? I mean, she can just use her sorcery.
She's a
points.
druid.
Oh, damn it.
That doesn't work like
Right,
that.
but I'm just like, sorcery. She's a sorcerer, right?
All right, Sean. I'll try one first. I'll just do one, and then if it works, I'll do the other one.
Okay.
It's a wisdom, right? It is definitely not a third level or below spell, right?
Correct.
All right, good. Let's see if I get this.
That's not bad, though.
That's not good enough to get that spell.
You don't think?
No.
Isn't it depend on theirs, like their spell DC?
It's 10 plus the spell level.
Yeah, 13. It's a level 3 spell.
Level
No.
4.
It's a level 4 spell.
Oh, okay.
She'll do it again.
Oh my god.
Chris,
Well,
I need some
It
guidance
was a-
here.
it was a nice try there, Blanche.
What was
I appreciate all the help. This strange world, I'm sure.
She's
you
got
know-
one more slot.
I never thought of myself as a failure. She's just definitely going down like depression road at this moment.
She got one
So-
of them.
Did she use all of her spells?
All of her third level spell slots, yes, are gone.
Oh, you did it.
Yep.
Well, that's good.
We could have an epic battle. in, like,
And so Gareth comes back. He says, well, I've got the things, and Fredo here. Hi guys. So you sure, Segmira? Yes, yeah. I think this one here is quite capable, and their group is probably more capable than we are, as we couldn't even bring Byron back out of boarhood. Well, let's get this shit show on the road, shall we? Shall we just eat? She just seems like sort of like beaten up and depressed after you talk to her.
You broke, Bowman.
So
well, sometimes people need to get broken so that they can get built back up. You know what I mean?
yeah, so I still look like a small Zagmira, right?
Valindra.
Valindra.
A little Valindra. Oh, that's
Yeah.
right. So I'm gonna go over to Zagmira and I'm gonna say, remember, Valindra chose you. I'm gonna cast guidance and touch your hand.
What?
It's
All
like
right.
the nicest shit Uduquad's ever done.
Yeah. Why are you giving her guidance?
Just so it inspires her for her next task. If she's gonna go for that bread roll, it's gonna be like the most intentful
It's gonna be
grab for a
amazing.
bread roll. Yeah, she's gonna be like, God, that was perfect.
So,
I'm gonna take her soul.
Takara, you have all of the. Well, I don't know if you have them all, but you have 3 puzzle cubes from this group.
Them, and then I have the 2 from the Yanti. So I have 5 of them.
Bobbins has 4 then.
And then Bobbin says the other.
Okay. So, it would be
And we
good for me to know which puzzle cubes you have. who's holding which puzzle cube? And if you need a reminder,
Oh my god.
I thought Bobbins had majority of them in the bag of holding.
I know they told us. He told us all about the door. It's not going to be the main door.
Well, I think Bobbins has Ublaka, Unk, Shungambi, and Kubazan.
hold on. Obalaka is Bobbins,
Mm-hmm. Unk.
and you have Unk.
Yeah. Shugambi and Kubazan. Only because those are the names I've written out explicitly, and the other two I've written out as two more from Raz. So
and
those are
we
the two you
figured
got.
out. We figured out last week that notes is no longer like saving the information I write in it, which was a really fun discovery.
But then I gave you everything.
Oh no.
You did, and
Okay. So yeah, I just wanted to make sure I knew who had what. All right. So what would you have us do, Takaira?
Get the 5th level so you can cast your little spells.
get to the next level.
That
That
was
was
me
just-
being sarcastic.
How many days has it been since I was able to use my
Oh, that's a good question. She's asking what the cooldown on the horn is right now.
Just the horn cooldown number?
You need another 4 days.
We are
4
way too
days?
efficient. We're not waiting 4 more days. I'm sorry.
No, we're not. We're not.
It'd be nice.
It would be really nice.
Although I will say that 1 more day would be great because Blanche going in with no 3rd level slots is going to suck.
Yeah. Oh no, we can't go face the big baddie. I mean,
Because that's her
With-
dispel magic slot too.
yeah, we can't go face the big baddie without her having all of her spell slots. Oh, I have a question for you. We had a
Is this Takaira talking to Zegmira?
Yeah.
Okay.
We had a run-in with some Yanti. I heard you guys had a run-in with some Yanti. We were successful in our run-in. I'm very sorry to hear about your run-in. So what was the situation with there was a wizard with them? You know what that was about?
There was a wizard with the snake people?
Yeah, with the Yanti.
What do you mean? One of us?
He was disguised, but we killed a bunch of them, and he was one of them, and then he was a wizard.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, we had a spy in that group so we could get some information. We were
What?
tracking them to where they live because we expected that we would get a fiery revenge for what they did.
Oh, I thought you were looking for puzzle cubes.
Well, we are, but this is personal.
Oh, well, we got even for you guys, so you don't want to worry about it anymore. Does that
Did
make
you?
you feel better?
It actually does. I'm
We
impressed, but
slaughtered a lot of them.
I hope you did it while they slept like they did us.
Oh, that's terrible. No, they were awake. But okay. Should we start then?
Go to the next
Headed.
temple? Yes.
We already got all the cubes.
We're good. We don't need to. We
What do you-
succeeded.
no. Huh?
I'm gonna send you a message, Bobbins. You want me to tell her we have all the cubes? Because I've been
I mean,
careful
you
about
probably can see me
it. Should I tell her, Bobbins?
because I rolled really, but I'm gonna sigh, realizing I'm not stealthing very well. Not doing very well. We
Tell me
roll-
what?
Yeah, we're done with the food gathering process.
I
now,
mean,
right?
yeah,
After
I
the
didn't-
three.
I didn't want to make you feel bad, but we're all on the same team now, and we're like, you gave me the cube, so I can fully trust you. We have all the cubes. That's why.
You have all the cubes. Can I
We got
see
them.
them?
I won't let you hold them or touch them, but I'll let you look at them. Like I'll open my bag.
Yeah.
So I open my bag and I show her I have
5
5
cubes.
cubes, and then I closed the bag and I was like, and another member of my party has the other 4. It's on them if they feel comfortable showing them to you.
For God's sake, you can just say it's me.
Okay, Bobbins, he's usually very protective of our information, so I'm just being sensitive of our friend here. So
Well, that's smart.
He's being more open than usual.
How are you able to acquire all of these cubes?
With hard work and determination. What do you mean?
It wasn't that hard.
That wasn't that hard. We're a tough group.
We just
Where
got
do you-
here like a few days ago.
Well,
And nobody's in our party.
so Fredo just sort of like pipes up. So, well, this is really great. Don't worry, Zegmira. Hey, you did your best. So, look. I'm with you guys, right? So,
Did you name him Fredo for a reason?
He was eating a big bowl of Alfredo.
has nothing to do with Godfather at all.
Okay.
But so he's like, look, I appreciate all of this fellowship here, but Zagmira, I think that we should probably do what they want to do. That's what I think should happen. And who's with me? Let's support this crew, huh? And now you got that in my mind. I'm talking like that Italian.
Can I get
Hey.
can I get an inside check on Fredo?
Your boyfriend?
Okay. Sure. Fredo is definitely vibing on you, Takira. That's how you feel. It's like, man,
You and Fredo are tight.
it's a good thing you're probably thinking like, it's a good thing you're flirting with him. He's totally with you. He's with you. Wink.
I rolled poorly. So whatever you roll poorly, you like. It's like the opposite.
Not necessarily. You just can't get a read.
Yeah, I mean,
He doesn't mean he's not with us. It just you can't get a read.
yeah. So
Does
Gareth
anyone
is
wanna
like, look, if Zagmir ain't running this crew, I'm out. So,
Who said
well, the guy who brought you the puzzle cubes is like, look, I'm sure we're all with Valindra, but this has been a shit show from the beginning, and Zagmira and I have other work we need to do, and you know what? To be honest, looks like you can handle it yourselves. What do you say, Zagmira? Should we just do what we were planning on doing
So
to begin with?
Can I make like an announcement to everybody?
Sure.
I stand on my pedestal, whatever.
Sure.
My soapbox. I stand up on my soapbox. No. Listen, you don't have to be with the Unicorn Squad, all right? You don't have to join us.
The Unicorn Squad.
Nay, mother effers, okay? Look, you don't have to join us. We'd love your help, but if you're not going to be loyal to us and you're going to betray us in any way, or we even get a sense of it, we're going to immediately kill you. All right? I think we have proven our power to you all. And if you want leaders who are going to get the job done, you are welcome to join us. But if you want to go home to your wife and children or your husbands or your partners or your
your magical experiments,
whatever they may be,
your owlbears of love.
go home. Go home. Kiss your kids goodnight. You know?
Zagmir is just like, yeah, just head in hand. I can't do this anymore. I just want to go back to my studies.
And she is not a very experienced wizard.
And you know what? You should go back to your studies. There's so much you need to learn, obviously.
Like how to dispel magic on your buddies.
I'm gonna ask Zagmira if she wants to come reflect with me.
I can vouch for Bobbins. He's a great guy, like elite. Like he really.
Wait, why are you vouching for me? You mean Udukai?
I meant Udi. Bobbins will kill you. Don't go with him. Udi.
They're already in the useless category, so that's true.
Udi is Udi will show you the light, show you the way if you are lost.
I think I could use something like that. And I felt something when you touched me.
Absolutely. I bring the most comforting efforts to the entire team.
I could
Pretty sure
use
that was just the
something.
pervasive
I'm
odor.
just not feeling it. Garrett's like, snap out of it, Zagmira.
Gareth, it's okay. We all fall. And
Shut the
I'll make
fuck
sure
up.
This one's
Oh.
Zagmira, let's just do what we were planning to do.
Oh, did Gareth tell me?
Yeah.
Is that what Gareth said?
Yeah, Blanche is gonna insight on that planning what we're planning on doing thing. He said it a couple times now, so she's picked up on it.
So,
So let me get that insight check up for you.
what are you inciting on?
He said, let's go just do what we were planning on doing a couple times. I'm just trying to get a read on that. I think what it means is take off with the cubes or run, but you know.
Oh yeah, I think I want to give all the cubes to you, Bobbins, because in case something does go down, you can always hide with the cubes.
I
You gonna
think
do that right now?
the
No,
the
no.
sense you get from this guy is that well, I mean, it's you're not really sure like what he's talking about,
Right.
but it's seemingly not involving the rest of the crew, the Red Wizard crew. It's just like seems like just him and her.
You wanna run away
Um,
together to
Passionately hugging.
their red tower.
Passionately hugging.
Yeah, hell yeah, they're passionately nuzzling from like Noopa Doopa.
Noopa Doopa nuzzling guy.
So it
I
seems
couldn't
like,
answer that.
you know, Fredo's gotten Arix to side with him, and it seems sort of like those two are the only ones, and everyone else is sort of like WTF. And Zagmira is like just kind of going with
Well,
Gareth
is-
at this point. Not
is
to you,
Valindra-
Uduquad.
Is Valindra gonna pay these people, or they're not expecting us to pay them, are they?
Kind of, you did something to her, Kyra. I don't know what to tell you.
I broke her.
I mean, you rolled a 23 on your intimidation.
Yeah, you really broke her. Good job.
Just broke her spirit.
Why are you apologizing? That's what you're supposed to be good at.
Oh
Jeez.
no, I'm not actually sorry. I'm like sorry, not sorry.
What can you do?
Um,
Well, congratulations on successfully breaking someone.
And
Yeah,
the rest of the
it's
people are
kind of
just sort of like confused. Like the hired hands, the soldiers, they're just sort of like, what the
Well.
fuck? And so even one of those guys like, well, hey, you know, happy to go anywhere where there's coin.
Yeah. So right now,
Oh.
Zagmira is going away with Gareth.
So
It
I
seems
want to.
like that.
Yeah.
They
Well-
are hired help first.
Can I ask you what has been promised to you all? Because I mean, I wasn't. I wasn't told anything about what was promised to you all, so I don't
Well,
want
we get 1 gold a day.
from who.
Well, that was the promise from Zagmira.
Will Zagmira pay them?
Oh, she already paid you guys,
Well, yes, she pays us daily.
Zaggy, Zagmira.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need some gold from you, girlfriend.
No, that's not gonna happen.
How do you pay these people?
Out of my coin purse, mine. It has nothing to do with Valindra.
Ah. Oh, all right. Second announcement. You're all gonna have to go home.
But not me, right? I'm with you. Right?
It's Fredo?
Fredo. I'm
Fredo.
with you. We're good, right?
I don't think you have to pay that one.
I mean, especially after last night.
I mean,
Right.
do I have to
I
pay you?
mean, no.
If you want to tag along, you want to hang,
I mean,
you want to party, Takara can always party. And, get to
and
know.
Arik, right? He could come.
Which,
Yeah, which one is Arik? We don't know.
Well, Arik to you, Bobbin, was one of the ones in the tent with Gareth.
The invisible one, then.
Uh-huh. So
I'll point to him. Is he
we're
there?
good,
Is he
right?
standing there? Is he visible again?
Oh yeah, they're all like in the.
I'll look at Takara and say and point to Arik and say that's Arik right there.
I mean,
You-
Fredo's like pointing, like gesturing to him anyway.
Arik, are you aware that we know you can be in the nope.
Huh?
What? Nothing. Fly. Can I send? I'm sending you a message, Robin. Can I let him know we know that he goes invisible, or do you want to just nod yes or no?
He's just giving you a stare, similar to this one.
That's a no.
So we're good, right? Gareth looks at Fredo. What are you doing, man? They don't need you. And besides, we have other business.
Who, Gareth said that again?
Yeah.
Okay, so Gareth is talking way too much. I'm going to hold my hand out to Zagmira and say, come, Zagmira, we have to reflect.
No. I would rather let's just part
I'm gonna-
ways.
Look
Dagmira,
behind a wall or something. I don't know.
Gareth, Fredo, what are we doing
Dagmira.
here? Yes.
I highly recommend you give Udaquad just a few minutes of your time. You're gonna feel better.
I'll feel better once this is over. I just need to get out of this place. Out of here.
Yeah, and
This whole place has just got me in a weird funk.
yeah, Udaquad will help you with that. Just give him 5 minutes.
No, I don't think so. I don't think I will.
I'm going to awaken mind Zagmira and just say, go with Udaquad. Relax. Find yourself.
Give me persuasion.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Did I persuade her?
No.
You notice her voice in her head, but you definitely will not know who came from.
Yeah, and of course, I'm going to be just casting guidance on myself.
Absolutely, you are.
Oh, damn it, $10.
Okay,
I'm
so
gonna need that guidance.
Right.
okay, that's not bad.
Leveled
She
out.
looks at Gareth and says, this one has a sweet soul. I'll spend a couple minutes and then we'll leave.
Wait, she don't know you for sure.
You haven't eaten anyway, Gareth. So why don't you eat and
Get some brekkie.
I'll do some meditation with this one here and then we'll leave. And take care of whatever we need to do. Okay. Fine, but I'm going to eat and then know later. Yes, of course. So she goes off to wherever you want to take her.
We're going to find like a little quiet, abandoned house, just kind of out of earshot and visuals of everyone, just so that we're nice and centered.
Not suspicious at all.
Well, you have to be centered. You have onlookers during these balancing moments.
Hmm.
It messes up, it's the law of observation.
Okay.
So I guess we're gonna go off and I'm gonna say, now, I feel that you're struggling with understanding your goal and why you're here now.
I think
Yeah,
what you
well-
sense is I'm conflicted.
Yeah, and I want us to just kind of center ourselves. And do you feel powerless?
In this godforsaken area, yes. This
Yeah,
jungle feels like it's crawling all over me.
absolutely. Life has a way of crawling up on us as well. I want you to meditate with me, and I want you to open up. Do you have any deity that you follow?
No.
Excellent. These deities, they offer power, and a lot of times that's not returned. But I do want to connect with
Power
you.
corrupts.
Power corrupts, it does. But power also, when wielded, can set one free. Take a backseat drive, relax. That's what we're always looking for. So go ahead and close your eyes and just breathe with me.
Who are you?
Well,
It's so strange that you look like Valindra, and you're not quite. Weird.
I can change my appearance if you'd like.
She like touches you. Are you okay? Let's see it.
Yes. Who do you want me to meditate?
Can it be me?
Absolutely. And I'll go ahead and close my eyes and then shift into a little Zagmara, or Zagmara with my build.
That is so odd, but I like it. I wish I had those abilities.
Well, with
Are you a man or a woman?
Well, I prefer to identify as whomever I am on that day. I was
So
born
fluid.
male.
Interesting.
Yes.
And so how what schools did you study to learn these tricks?
Well, last thing I remember is waking up from another place of being. I come from many dimensions, I feel sometimes. You have to understand this sense of feeling.
Interesting. Well,
Yes. Do you wish for me to share you the feeling of this comfort and joy of power?
you did say something about deities, and that's interesting. Do you follow a deity?
I have had a deity which I've acquainted to, and I'm looking to reconnect at this moment. But she's guided me quite far in this life.
I'm very interested in learning more.
Absolutely. Would you like to pray with me or meditate?
I'm happy to meditate. Praying is dangerous.
Absolutely. So I will have to place a sigil on your forehead. Is that okay?
Of what? Exactly.
A sigil of my sense of belonging, who I identify with. And if you don't like it, you can just simply walk away, and I understand.
Well, let's try.
Absolutely. Now close your eyes, dear, and breathe slow.
She closes her eyes.
Odopad's gonna get his little knife and cut his sigil on his hand. He's gonna take his thumb and say, "Okay, I'm going to now place a marking on your forehead. Don't fret." And he makes his marking. I feel like a Rafiki.
I had a Rafiki feeling too.
Yeah, Simba. So now he's gonna go ahead and grab her hands, and yeah, they're probably a little wet from the blood, but he's gonna say, "Now just feel that power resonate with me." And Udapad's going to start praying to his deity.
Okay.
And
Give me a D hundo.
D hundo. Those are wild cards sometimes.
I know.
78.
Nice.
Okay. So you call to Lolth in the way that you do?
I do, yes. And I'm going to say, Loth, to find all those who are lost and wandering, guide us and bring us to comfort.
You feel this surge of power, an overwhelming sense of Lolth the being surging through you and to this person, this Zagmira. And Zagmira starts to struggle a little bit, and she's just sort of like,
And I'll say,
and she can't open her mouth, and she seems like very rigid and like frozen. And she's very uncomfortable, and then her head just goes like this, and like it like twists like all like crazy and backwards, and just becomes like real loose, and then she just like falls dead.
Aww.
And you hear or you sense Lolth saying to you, this one was dangerous. Kill the other one.
Is that Gareth?
Yes.
Excellent. I'm happy to carry out your bidding.
I'll take care of you. I'm weakened here, though. You're close.
She's back. Was that the point? You just wanted to get her back.
I mean, why does Udaquat do anything?
Oh no. Oh gosh. She's dead. How are we gonna like explain this?
Well, I guess so. Like after that, I guess Udaquad's going to let's see, what do I have? Well, we're off into a cave. I guess I'll look through her things and see what I find. Looking for kind of like notes mainly, not like trying to pilfer her body, but looking for like notes, directives, contracts.
Got some sort of coin bag.
She definitely does. So she does have a lot of notes. She also has a spell book. She does have different contracts. These are probably these contracts with these soldiers, and there's some other things about travel, like a ship, various things like that. And you find. Give me a. Give me a. Give me a D hundo.
Now we're gonna slam it 70 points down to an 8.
Give me 4d6. You find a small coin purse filled with, I guess it's not small, it's medium sized, with 1,300 copper.
That's a lot of copper.
That is a lot of copper. But also give me a give me a D. Again. What do I want to do here? Give me give me a D12. 5.
Mhm.
Okay. You find you find an interesting ring on her finger. And it's interesting because it has a
It was an engagement ring with it.
It-
Just got moved.
it is a golden ring carried on her ring finger.
They were able to get her. Oh my gosh!
What we're not here to make dreams happen. You know this, right?
Clearly.
The guy still there?
Where did you come from?
He saved the world.
No, he's about to kill that guy.
Okay, so yeah, I'm actually going to chop her finger off with the ring on it still.
Oh shit! Okay. Whack!
As Uduquad does.
I'm just letting you know this is gonna go really
Didn't
well.
you just pull the ring off?
I wanted the finger.
Wow.
So yeah, he's gonna put in his satchel.
All right,
Uduquad's coming
you
up
guys
here.
keep talking. I can hear you. I just want to get some more water. I'll be right back.
Yeah. So, I do think I'm gonna go collect the other finger from Gareth, so I can have a set, right? But I need to know what spells are in that spell book, or which spell book it is.
Good point. Might get some salt out of it.
Right. I'm gonna keep that ship travel and hand that to you, Bobbins. And I'm gonna
What?
take the ship travel papers. There's like
Oh.
travel ship, just so we can see if there's anything that I'm dumb. I'm not perceptive. I'm like, this looks like something.
You might want to hand it to Blanche, actually. You won't find Bobbins, and B, she's probably better at reading that kind of stuff.
Oh, that's true. Probably knows better. Yeah. I feel like it's like what was I watching? But I feel like that's like Uduquad is like, I don't know. It doesn't look like anything to me.
Where was that from?
It's from
Uh,
something that was recent, like they brainwashed them or something to not see certain components, and
What are you talking about?
it's either from a show or a movie, and it's like they're showing them something, but they're programmed or brainwashed to say, doesn't look like anything.
Oh, Westworld.
Oh, there you go. That's what it was.
Okay.
Yeah, America's
So-
Westworld, because then they can't see something. They're just like, doesn't look like anything to me.
Right.
So it's taking some time, and Fredo. In the meantime, Fredo's looking at you, Takari. It's like, well, so what do you think about me and Arik? Are we good? Can we go with you? We can do some stuff. And
Yeah,
I would really love to learn from you. You know,
absolutely.
I think we're vibing and it's cool, and I've got some things, you got some things. Maybe we could teach each other some things.
I mean, I love
Yeah.
to learn.
I
love
thought you'd say that. And Arc's cool too, right?
I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how I feel about Arik, but well, I'm open for him to earn our trust.
He really wants to hang with the dirty elf. Just if you want to put in a good word.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna be real with you. I like that. I like that because she needs it. Okay. All right.
He better have a map on his back.
The dirty.
She really just
Blanche,
just
dirty
like
elf?
if he's trying to get to know her, she's like really into maps.
Where do you think your friend is? It's been a while. Gareth is becoming uncool.
Sounds like a hall monitor.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I guess you're right. You should hopefully be back soon.
Yeah, I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna change back to Zagmira appearance, of course. And I'm going to. I guess I'll head back to camp and
As Zagmira?
well,
You mean
oh
Valindra?
no, sorry, change from Zagmira back to
Valindra.
Valindra. Sorry, yeah, it's just with
I was gonna say.
Zagmira.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
And so yeah, so I'm gonna go back, and I have all the contracts, and I'm gonna go to the group and say, well, Takira, it's settled. I tried to plead with Zagmira, but she said that she needs to reflect on her own, and she's voided all the contracts. And he's gonna hand you the stack of contracts for all the soldiers.
Where is she?
She is still meditating. I'm to go fetch her after everyone's been dismissed. Except for, I think, Gareth. Is that so?
That's me, yes.
Yes. She said, please wait. She'll return.
How long?
I have no idea. How long does it take for us?
Where is she?
Well, she is out meditating. She decided her
When
own
you left
path.
her? Unacceptable. Where is she? Point the way.
Well, I guess you could go over there, but she did beg for you to wait and sit. She said you can be hot-headed. And that she must find her own time.
You two. Go over there and just
They do not
protect her.
They do not work for anybody anymore. She voided the contracts. Here, see, look.
The soldiers are looking around like our contracts were voided.
Yeah.
Fuck this. We're out of here.
Au revoir.
Good luck with
Garrett,
that.
do you choose to stay as well?
Well, obviously I'm staying.
Did you have love for Zagmira? Is this why you stay?
I don't like your questioning.
It's the same question. It's very sane if you think about it. I think Bobbins maybe loves Takira sometimes.
Did she say something about me in their meditations?
You feel like an arrow just got pointed at your head.
She did mention your name, but it wasn't in a sense of a information. It was more of a mantra. And that's how we kind of heal and we show affection for one another. So you two must have some kind of connection.
Well, we've known each other for a very long time.
Is that so? Well, I suppose you can wait. I definitely will guide you to her if it comes nightfall and she's not back yet. I will take you to her so that we can collect her safely so she's not to the elements.
Well, I'm worried about the snake people if she's by herself.
Oh, trust me. I've built her a hut so that she can stay protected.
A tiny hut.
Absolutely. The one.
Okay. Well, good enough for now. Just let me know the direction of where she is, and I'll head there myself and just wait outside the perimeter.
She must be alone. You have to understand about this
I
meditation.
won't go near her. Just tell me where the hut's at.
I told you, off in that direction.
Oh,
Well, she
fine.
could beg for
Thank
you to
you. And
stay.
he just he starts walking away. Like
No,
while you're still talking, he just like starts walking away.
Gareth, don't be hasty and give her space.
Yep, of course.
Did you? I forget. I can't just talk out loud.
Oh, I'm gonna say, Takara, do you have Gareth's contract?
No. Why would I have Gareth's contract?
I just handed you all of the contracts.
You handed those to me. I thought you like handed them to everybody. Yeah, yeah. And I pull out Gareth's contract.
Gareth, is this your contract?
He doesn't. He just went the direction he pointed to. He didn't stop.
I'm gonna mention to Bobbins. I'm gonna say these two are dangerous. Can you shoot Gareth?
Are you trying to do that mentally?
Yeah, I'm telling you that with
Bobbins checked out.
he checked out. Okay, well, I'm gonna get on my steed. I'm gonna gallop over to Gareth. And I'm gonna say, Gareth, I must ask you to stay with us until she's done meditating.
All right, Bobbins gonna do an insight on this pleading Udaquad's doing because he knows Udaquad.
Are all the soldiers stretched out?
Oh yeah, they're just like, fuck this, we're out of here.
So bad at reading people.
Okay, Fredo, where's Fredo?
Fredo's by Takira. Him and Arik are by Takira.
Okay.
Fredo's in love.
Fredo and who?
Arik.
All right, well, yeah. I guess I don't follow him. I don't know. I guess I could have just done it anyway.
Yeah. So what say Gareth?
What did you say to him? I'm sorry.
I'm kind of just pleading him to stop and let Zagmira.
I just want to be close to her just to keep an eye out.
So, Sean, how far is the place that they're going from where we are at currently in feet? Can I guesstimate? I don't even know exact numbers.
Udaquad is the one who took her off, so I mean it's all within this area, this this whole area.
Mhm.
So
right, is it within bow shot? Is the question.
So I'm gonna
where Zagmira is, or where they are?
Where Zagmira is from where I am. I'm with.
Oh, you don't know where Zagmira is.
Well, I'll follow them actually.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna tell Gareth. I was like, fine, I will lead you, so you're not wandering and squandering.
I just want to take a perimeter in case. I just would feel better about that.
Absolutely. And so, yeah.
He's going back into his absolutely voice. Absolutely. That's it's like the cult voice. I love it. I'm obsessed.
So yeah, I'll escort him with my steed.
Okay. So he follows you, and I guess Bobbins does as well. What's your stealth, Bobbins?
29.
Oh God, I'm not gonna try.
This is why when Udaquad's like, I talked to Bobbins, like he's just gone.
Yeah.
Not even gonna bother making.
So where do you lead him, Udaquad?
I'm gonna lead him to outside the building.
Hey babe, I love you. You need to I don't.
Okay. So you lead him to outside a building, but there's clearly no hut there.
Right. Well, yeah, I was in a building, and so.
Oh, okay. So you're just outside of the building, and the hut's in the building. Okay. So he says, so she's in there, huh?
Well, I'm gonna say, I'm gonna say, did you really love Zagmara?
I don't really see how that's any of your business.
And I'm gonna change my face into Zagmira's.
Oh God, what are you doing?
Did you love me?
He likes them. I mean,
all right.
What is a freak, man?
You just noticing this?
Well, I didn't know he was this kind of freak.
What were your plans that you mentioned with Zagmira?
You're asking that as Zagmira?
Well, I'm not Zagmira, obviously. You know this.
You know, you make a good Zendalari gnome.
I'm just saying, like, your
Oh,
appearance
yeah,
is as
uh-huh.
Zagmira, and you're like, what? Okay.
Yeah.
You're a strange dude. What's with this questioning?
I'm just curious. I was told that you were
Largo.
dangerous. And I don't like to be told, shut the fuck up, either.
Yeah.
Seemed a little hasty to answer any questions then. Just figured you might want to answer them now.
Interesting. I'm going to do an insight on you. Huh. Well, I don't like your tone, and I don't really owe you anything. And I'm sorry if I offended you with my shut the fuck up comment, but you were being hasty. One such as yourself with this magic that you have seems very dark in nature. Is your magic dark? I might have some of my own, and if you'd like to be slapped in the face with it, I assure you, I would not have a problem with that.
Are you the magic type of probably wizardry? I'm thinking.
The book
I
nerd,
don't know
yes.
what Gareth does. What does Gareth do?
Probably a book nerd.
The first thing he does is start casting a spell.
Okay, I'm gonna counter it.
Yeah, Arcana, tell what it is. Oh, you're not even gonna bother, you're just gonna counter it?
I mean, that seems like the smart thing to do.
Give me give me a DC
10 plus below, right?
14.
He's casting a 4th level spell. He actually had 4th level spells. That means he's got this spell magic unless he's just dumb and doesn't learn it. If that's possible.
So what am I rolling?
Good. You're gonna roll DC 14 spell ability, which your spell ability is charisma, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So charisma.
So just click on the charisma trait.
Yeah, it's a charisma check. Nope, you didn't counter it.
Dang.
And before your eyes, he just disappears.
Oh, this isn't gonna be good.
Greater invisibility? Really?
Yeah, so as soon as that happens, I'm just gonna, as soon as he does that, I'm gonna try to Eldritch Blast in that area.
Oh, okay. God. I guess we're now in a initiative? So let's roll initiative.
I'm gonna get in on the initiative too, since I'm there. I can see them fighting, but I can't see where you went. So.
Well, could you get a sneak attack then, Bobbins?
Yeah, I would get a sneak attack. I haven't taken a shot yet.
But he's invisible.
That's true. I don't have my token to click on, Sean.
Shit. I need a map. Damn it. Oh.
I mean, I was gonna try to
GM didn't come prepared with maps.
I was gonna try to kill him just like on the fly, but apparently this is gonna be a lot worse.
Yeah, it's gonna get a lot suckier for you unless you can get rid of that invisibility, because that one doesn't break when he attacks.
You should have just Hunger to Hadard that area and like left.
I mean, I was about to, but I was like, well, if I miss, then that kind of eliminates my spell slot, and I kind of want to get a clear shot on him.
I hate that I'm doing this to you, but it's just gonna happen this way. Oh God. How embarrassing.
Are you using a white map?
I'm using a map I've used before, like twice.
That's totally fine.
Okay,
Perfectly
yeah.
fine.
It's
Although-
familiar.
Chris, also keep in mind if you do hit him, he has to make a con check to keep that spell up.
Yeah.
So you want to hit and hard,
Mhm.
very hard.
I think that's always the goal.
Well, yeah, it's true, but you never know.
We need one of your KO assassination attempts is what we really need right now, Bobbins.
Actually, he even hit that with disadvantage. I think. I bet you that guy's doesn't got his armor up yet, because he didn't cast mage armor as far as we know.
Yeah.
And he's a mage. He's not wearing armor.
I think he was just like, I got my own magic. This guy's annoying me. I'm gonna go invisible and get away from him. I think that's really all there was to his action.
Okay, now you can.
Oh, I remember this map. This is where Neliani died.
Oh, bitter memories.
Okay, so you can go ahead and do your initiative here.
Right. Just of note, I'm not actually that close. I'm about 30 feet back.
You move wherever you want to move, wherever you want to be. I just had to get you on the map.
Right. I get it. All right. So where
Ooh,
Chris is
no
standing.
one's lazy today.
That'll be good enough. Yeah, here. Still gonna hopefully go before him, because you don't know where he is.
Okay, so all right, so you cracked an Eldritch Blast at him. As soon as he did that. So let me see here.
I mean, the only question is if with the disadvantage, does the 17 still hit him?
Well, you don't know, right?
Well, we'll know if he gets hit and pops out of invisibility.
That's true.
Yeah. I guess there's two of them, so I'd fire both in the same direction.
Yeah, you want to get the other one off?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay, too
Oh, he's
bad
gonna hit
that
Paul,
we're
probably.
on the other side, right?
Yeah.
It's the delicious soul mongering I've been doing.
Okay.
I don't remember the concentration.
So-
checks, I think he's rolling DC 10s on those.
So he does appear. He says, "Well, that was fun." And he is going to do something to you.
Oh, he's like right next to me. Okay, that's good. At least Bobbin sees him.
Yep. But I'm not going till after he goes. I'm sorry. So whatever he's gonna do. Hopefully you got one more spell slot left.
Well, yeah, we're good.
This time don't fail the check.
So since I do see him, I'm going to activate my entropic ward.
Wait, is that an action?
So when a creature makes an attack at me, I can use a reaction to impose disadvantage. On the next turn, I can make my attack with advantage. So
You're
it's a
assuming he's making an
reaction to an attack.
He'd
If-
have to cast an attack spell though.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. If I'm waiting for like an attack,
So it's a reaction,
it is a reaction.
and it's if it's an attack,
Yeah.
and then you get what now?
It's pretty much giving them disadvantage, and then on my next turn, I get advantage on my attack.
That's pretty nice. When'd you get that?
That's a pretty sweet ability.
Couple of levels ago, I've never
Never
really
used it.
been. Well, I don't get attacked often.
I'm
Bro.
going to need 5, 10, 15, 20.
These cherries are addictive, by the way. Also kind of intoxicating.
I'm going to need Bobbins and Udaquad to do a Constitution saving throw.
Wait, is this like I'm too close in this AoE, or because he can't unless he's got like a fucking super spot. I'm not out of hiding yet.
Unless it's like targeted, right? I guess if it's a
He's
area-
casting something that
Oh,
has
you
a
want-
certain area of effect.
Okay, it's an AoE. It's just a huge AoE. I was just surprised.
Yeah,
it's far enough
it's
back.
it's actually pretty big. So I need you
that-
both to give me a Constitution saving
Yeah, I can-
throw,
Where-
and you have to beat DC 14.
I don't know if I
Did
should
it.
cast. Well, I guess it's already late. I already laid out my reaction. We'll let this go. I'm not going to be too crazy about it.
Well, you don't have to do that reaction until you get attacked, right?
Well, I was going to say I have another counter spell that I can attempt,
No,
unless it's not a visible type of spell.
he's casting its result.
Oh, you definitely know he's casting something.
So that's the question: do I do counter spell or not?
This is where your Arcana check would come in handy if you had good points in Arcana.
Right. Mm,
I'm gonna Arcana just to see what it is. Yay! I got a 17.
Mm.
Have I seen this spell before?
Nope.
There's probably Cloud Kill or some shit. You might want to do it.
right.
Well, he said he has dark magic.
Sounds like Cloud Kill.
Yeah, I guess I'll do counter spell. Might as well use it. I was looking. I don't think there's anything else that I would be useful in this.
Mage Fights, it's all about the counter spell. And it's all about you rolling good on this next check.
Okay, so I'm gonna need you to give me a DC
plus
15.
Ooh, this man's got some magic. Why the fuck was he dispelling? What an asshole.
Oh!
Watch.
Wow!
Yeah.
You're stronger than you appear.
Alright. My turn, I guess?
Yep.
Alright,
Actually, wait a minute.
well, he gets a movement, I guess.
He does get a movement.
Of course, Urukwa can attack him.
He does. He's gonna go. He's gonna move. So he's gonna go in the direction that you pointed to, where Zagmira is. He's saying, "Zagmira, come out of there right now!" And he's going to attempt to move. So he's going put a spot on the map where you told him Zagmira is. So I just have an idea of where you imagined her to be.
You just
Okay.
murdered these lovers.
So he's gonna just take off and start going that way. But you get an opportunity to attack. I don't think you get spells as opportunity attacks.
That's not a spell.
Eldritch Blast?
That's a cantrip. That's how I attack.
It's a spell, though.
You're gonna hit with a staff.
Is it? Yeah, I mean, I'll hit him with my Guthias
Yeah.
staff. Just
Yeah,
figure.
you don't get like
Okay.
2 Eldritch Blasts.
I've
at 'em.
always. I guess. Yeah. I
No,
guess, like,
you never always did that.
nobody. Well, the last time I did use it, that happened, but it was a while ago, so I don't know if that was just then. But let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna use the Guthias staff again for the shillelagh. I guess they're the same, right? I hit him with the blood stick.
Nah, it didn't hit.
Good try.
All right, Bobbins.
Put those 2 rolls out in the.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait.
I didn't finish his movement. I was
Oh, okay. Well, can I?
well
see
because I wanted him to get his thing off.
him? Can I see him? Come in the corner.
Oh, I'm sorry. Can you see him? I'd say move in there a little bit more.
Wow, that'll be part of my next movement then. I can break up movement. Yeah, I can break up movement with an attack. This is as far as I can move with 1 movement.
Oh, yeah. You don't quite have a shot.
We get to hear.
I can't read that? I don't know about that, but okay.
Well, let's see. Let me see. Nope.
What are you talking about? That's perfectly fine to me.
You can take a shot, but I'll make it heavily obscured.
Heavily obscured. I don't know. That sounds like crawl show cover to me.
Hey, you don't have around the corner arrows. It's just it doesn't exist yet.
That does exist. Totally does. I bet you can make an arrow curve. We're gonna have to go watch some top marksmen some days.
Yeah, so.
Alright, let's see. What do I want to do? Yeah, screw it. I'm gonna come after me though. Alright, so this is part of my dash, but I'm taking a shot now. Because now I have a shot.
Uh-huh.
And...
Do you get advantage?
No.
Aw.
Don't I get advantage when he gets in?
Yeah, because you're sneaking. It's a sneak attack.
What?
I don't know.
He's
He
not
doesn't know you-
sneaking.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
doesn't
but-
know he's there yet.
No.
The element of surprise.
There's
Whatever
no
it is.
surprise. He's fully engaged after
He still
having
gets his
taken
ass hit.
Eldritch Blasts and everything else.
Yeah, but he doesn't know I'm there, is the point.
That's what I was saying. I was talking about Bobbins, not Udi.
He's full. It doesn't matter if he knows you're there. He's fully in battle mode, so
Right,
he's
he's in-
perceptive.
Right, right.
Oh, gotcha. I see.
And there's a poison on that one, so DC 11 con save.
I'm gonna make you call that next time, every time, because I think you conveniently call it when
When they're not undead, you mean? Yeah. No, I
When
call it.
you-
I will call it. You're right, but I call it when they're not undead. Basically, is really the factor there for my decision making. By the way,
You
just
go,
so
oh
you
yeah,
know.
they're not undead.
when they're undead or constructs, I'm not shooting poison arrows.
Okay, so you strike him with your what does the poison do?
2d8 damage, half on save.
Oh, I get a con save on those.
Yeah, con save.
What do I have to beat?
11. It's not very hard. There's an effect that he's reduced to 0 hit points, by the way. But
I have to be an 11 con. Oh, I didn't make that.
all right, then he is taking 37 points of damage.
You don't get the sneak attack.
Why not? He can't see me. That is part of the reason I sneak. I get that if he cannot see me. We've been doing this the entire time.
Where's your sneak?
It's a 29. I never came out like I can sneak. I followed him the whole way. I've been following them in stealth. He has no idea I'm here.
Okay. Yeah, so you shoot him,
Mm-hmm.
and he like is Zagmira actually here, Udaquad, or did you just fake it out?
I mean, she's in this room here.
Which room?
This one.
Oh, so you pointed the wrong direction?
Yeah, because I was like, yeah, just get him in the
Okay.
building. you know?
So as you shoot him, Bobbins, he like drops to a knee.
Okay, so did that reduce to 0 hit points or no? Because there's an effect
No.
to get to 0. Okay.
No, but he does drop to a knee as you struck him just right in the back, like right near his Achilles tendon, and he's now on the ground like moaning. Ah!
Oh, you repeat the
Fuckers!
quad?
Zagmira! Udaquad, what do you want to do?
I don't know if I should use my last fireball.
Do it, Eldritch Blast. Jesus Christ.
I guess so.
You're good at those.
So, let's see.
The only choice you got is you want to kill him or not. You can choose not to kill him.
Right. I mean, do we need to have him alive at this point?
I don't give a shit.
I mean,
I
I-
guess I could sacrifice
Hold
him also to
kill him.
Lowe's. I'm gonna go in and fire Eldritch Blast at
Okay.
him. No. 12.
Maybe I should have had you fireball him.
Yeah.
You see he does something.
No. He got spells too.
That's what
Yeah.
happens.
So
Like-
You want to do your next Eldritch Blast? Did nothing.
Yeah.
It also did nothing.
Okay, my advice was bad. Apparently.
Then I'm gonna come up here for the rest of my movement and walk up the wall.
Okay. Where is... Ugh. Okay. And... Okay. Bobbins.
Well, I'm just actually just peeking in that room. Do I see him?
Nope.
Okay, so you want invisible again? All right, I'm gonna just sit here and wait. See if I'm gonna hold my action and listen for him, or wait for him to cast. If he reveals himself in some way, I'll shoot him. In those cases, I would still get the disadvantage. I just don't know where he is, so I'm not shooting blindly.
Yeah. Okay. Unicorn, what do you want to do?
Let's see.
Somebody really needs to get see invisibility if this is going to be the thing. That lich is going to be even worse, by the way.
What about invisibility?
See, invisibility would be nice to have.
I have it. So I can be invisible and still attack.
That's not how that works.
Well, this guy's invisible and still attacking.
He's got greater invisibility, and I was saying somebody needs to see invisibility so we can see where he is.
Oh, I thought. Okay, sorry. I have greater invisibility.
That, yes, allows you to be invisible and attack. It is a very nice spell.
that I haven't used yet.
Unicorn?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and... Are any of these... Is this a window here?
These are just all like ruins and like, you know, there's no windows like with glass or anything like that.
Okay. I don't know if I should try to stealth because I think I'm just horrible at it.
No, don't even bother.
I think a hold action's better for me. I'm gonna climb up to the roof of this building. I guess, is it a roof, do we know, or it's like ruins maybe?
It's all roofs. There's no roofs anywhere.
Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna... There's no roofs?
No.
Nope.
Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna go in and just climb up to like the top of the wall here, and I guess I'm gonna ready Eldritch Blast, so if I see Mr. Homeboy discover his precious friend.
She's dead, right?
Yeah, she's 100% dead. I mean, her neck broke, I think, in like 7 different ways.
Wow.
No, it wasn't good. Okay. So you're readying Eldritch Blast. Let me see what I see.
Roll it. Perception check.
Okay. Quad. Give me a perception check.
Perception.
Bobbins, you can give me a perception check as well.
Yeah,
Okay.
like you should ask. Yeah,
We know Udaquad's is going to be a 1, okay?
Oh yeah.
yeah.
9. That's pretty good for you.
Yeah, that is pretty good for him. Yeah.
I mean, I
Thank you.
feel like
Bobbins, you definitely hear a voice.
Is it saying things or incanting spells?
Sounds like maybe a spell.
Okay. I'm going to take a shot then.
Okay.
Does a 14 or 23 hit?
No.
No? Alright.
Udaquad?
Mhm.
From this direction here. Wait, can you see where I'm picking? From this
No.
direction here,
Okay.
a fireball comes hurtling your way. I'm going to need you to give me a dex saving throw.
Dex saving. Oh no.
Its
better
spell
give
save is
yourself-
DC 14.
Take half the damage.
You're going to
Shut
take
up.
half damage. And that damage is going to be...
Not good.
I mean, it's a 4th level. It'll be like 9d8.
You're going to take 15 as this just fireball
half?
lights you up.
Was the 15 halved or it was 30?
Yeah,
You were-
it was 30. I halved it to 15.
Okay.
And all of the growth around where you're at, because like, you know, all these buildings that are sort of overgrown, it's just like, there's like little fires everywhere.
So,
Where'd the fireball come from, Sean?
Right here.
Right there? Okay.
right there by the steps. So that this. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna just relish in that flame.
And then you hear, Sakmiro! And it's not coming from here anymore. It's now coming from over here.
Where? Over there? Same place?
You guys, this is like, I think this might be the worst thing we've ever done. You guys have ever done.
I haven't done anything. I'm just helping a friend. Alright.
Oh, this is the best. What are you talking about?
So,
Sean, I
so
think it's my turn.
It is your turn, Bobbins.
Okay, so of note, I am not stealth right now.
fun with Udaquad.
And I'm shooting a regular arrow.
Fun with it.
Does a 17 hit?
Yeah.
Okay, he takes 12 points of damage.
Wait a minute.
That's some regular old arrow damage, buddy.
Hang on. I got things I can do. Hang on. Wait.
You got things you can do?
Yeah, I do.
Shield?
Yep.
Alright, well, spend those spell slots.
Yeah, it did nothing. I feel better
Okay.
about that now.
Good job.
Udaquad.
Well, I'm not done yet.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Now I'm done.
Oh, good.
A low
So-
stealth check.
So from right here, we heard the scream and the fireball.
Yeah, you're gonna have disadvantage if you attack him with a regular spell.
You heard the screaming from here. The fireball came from here, and Bobbins definitely shot over here.
Wait,
No.
you ping where the screaming was from?
Here. In the area where Zegmir's body is.
I'm not seeing your pings. That's odd.
Oh, you're not?
Mm-mm.
Oh, hang on. Right there.
Okay.
See that?
Yeah. And the fireball came from there, and Bobbin shot an arrow where?
Over here.
Wherever the screaming was at.
Oh. Okay.
He hit. Finally.
No, he did a shield spell, which also there would have been a slight fast incantation there too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Make it
well,
mesh.
I guess should I
He's
go
gonna take
for
some
an
damage.
AoE?
AoE would be the best because you don't have to aim that.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm gonna grenade my last bead on my necklace of fireball. I've had that since the beginning.
How many spell slots do you have?
Oh, this is not a spell slot.
He's using a necklace of fireball.
This is my last bead on my necklace of fireball.
Oh my god, that thing is from like 8 years ago. Holy shit!
You gotta use it when they
That's-
need it.
Wow, that is an archived item. Whoa. That goes back.
Yeah, that's why
Wow.
I'm sad
I'm
to like
surprised that you
use
still
it.
have that.
Yeah,
I think in honor of the last bead, it hits.
yeah,
No, it's gonna hit. That's the thing. They don't miss.
Yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna cast Fireball. And what is that? Like I just had it up right now.
20-foot radius.
Okay. Well, your beat is gone, consumed. And as you throw that, and it doesn't really matter at this point. Yeah, I don't think I can't counterspell that, so that's not gonna do anything.
No, he doesn't cast it. Yeah, it's a magic item.
Yeah. So, you throw this fireball with this bead that just erupts in this huge fireball. And as the fire sort of dissipates and just comes in on itself, you see a very dead and charred Gareth next to
I was gonna say,
Zegmira.
please put him together.
Now more dead and charred Zegmira.
A more charred Zegmira, Gareth's arm
found her?
resting
He-
across her body in a death hug.
Oh, I don't know how to get in this room, but I'm assuming there's a door somewhere. around
Urquhart,
here.
you're a monster.
There. That's good enough.
Yeah. And so yeah, on the charred body, I'm gonna carve my sigil on his forehead.
Holy shit.
Did you at least check them for magic items? That dude was throwing around some powerful magic.
Oh, yeah. I was gonna say Bobbins, you can check his body.
Bobbins goes and looks for stuff. Might
And
as
I'll-
well.
I'll take off the ring and give it to him from her finger and be like, "You can keep this. I'm interested in the finger."
Wow. 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 Wow.
All right,
So-
what do I find on him?
There are some coins that are just sort of spilled out from a probably pouch that is just charred ash at this
Yeah.
point. Give me a D hundo. Wow. Okay.
82.
Dang.
That's man, Udaquad, you're a tough cat.
I like Udaquad stories compared to everyone else's. They're like, what?
I'm just like, I knew this was happening.
Give me 4d6, please, sir.
4d6.
Uh-huh.
17.
You find 170 gold.
All
Sort
right.
of all around in this mess. Give me a d12. Oh my god, my eye is itching all of a sudden. Woo!
6, apparently.
A 6. All right. School isn't that interesting. The most interesting thing that you find, well, there's two things. One, a spell book, of course, but that's charred at this
I
point.
handed the spell book to him anyway.
It's
He might have got
yeah,
something in it.
he might. And excuse me, a ring on his ring finger that is unmarred by any of the fire.
I'll look over to Bobbins and say, I might want that ring after all.
Well, do you have detect magic?
I don't believe I've scribed it yet, unless I did. I
I
know.
know
You
you
did
do,
not. You did,
Nelly.
Phantom Steed.
Yeah, I know you do. Well, chances are these books have identify and detect magic in them.
Right. So I do believe I can scribe it. I just have to spend the time and get the inks for it.
Well,
I
let's
do-
go back and have Neliani look at the rings then.
Yeah. I'm gonna collect a finger from
Why did you kill Zegmir anyway?
my deity was hungry and she was dangerous. Zegmira was.
Oh, alright. Whatever. Let's not mention this when we get back to camp.
Yeah, I mean, they definitely are now together forever.
They activated their plan and left. Let's
They
just say
did.
that.
Yeah. What was his name? Gareth?
Gareth.
Gareth. Okay.
Is a gold
So-
ring as well? Just like Zagmara's?
Is the ring the same? Does
It's like-
do you
the
even know if
Uduquad?
Uduquad has a ring? I
He
mean,
gave me it.
Yeah,
Oh, oh,
I
you
guess,
did.
yeah, I guess
He
I'll give
handed
it
it
to
to
him,
me.
but I kind of want it back if it does have magic.
Well, we'll worry about that. We might be something you don't
Right.
even care about. It might be
Right.
water breathing or some dumb shit.
So, they don't look the same.
Okay.
They're both gold. They're
Mhm.
both extremely shiny. You assume that at least one of them is magical because, well, the fire did nothing to it.
Yeah, pretty good sign.
Yeah. But not really sure about the other one. But yeah, they don't look alike. They're both gold. They both have qualities that are extra, I would say.
Miliani's like, hey, what's up?
Extra brilliance, I guess, is it's you're very familiar with gold and its properties. You love gold and things that are wealth of value. And these are very extra special and probably most likely both magical.
All right, well, Uduquad and I, whenever Uduquad is ready, we'll go back to the camp.
Yeah, I
Okay.
mean, I celebrated.
So,
And,
all right. So you guys head back to the camp, and Fredo's sees you guys coming. I guess unless you're stealthing.
No, because I'm
He
on my
says,
giggles.
"Hey, Takira, your friends are coming back."
Oh, cool.
No Gareth or Zagmira though.
Well, they've been trying to leave.
That's true. That's true. I think Zagmira's lost her way, but
That's unfortunate. Uduquad couldn't get to her.
yeah. What are you gonna do? You gotta weed out the weaklings,
You really do. They gotta go.
You and I just see eye to eye. I really do think that.
I think you might be right, Fredo.
I think
might be right.
we're on the same playing field, and I think the rest of everyone else is. They're kind of lower. They're basic,
We can go with that. Yeah. I mean, not the unicorn squad. You don't mean.
I need to understand more about this unicorn squad story. This is very interesting. I'm curious though. I haven't spent a lot of time with elves. I've been kind of locked away in my studies for so many years. Does do the elf women get along? One is so dirty and one is so pretty. It's weird.
Well,
He is catching a death glare from Blanche.
I think elves especially, they're going to be far more accepting of each other than more than any other race.
I heard they were very judgy.
We got two very open-minded ones, and so, but I've heard that too about elves. But elves, elves can stop. You're being distracting. Elves, stop. Sorry. Elves are very supportive to one another, and these two really support each other, and they support us. So
That's great. Well, hopefully we can get going soon. I'm eager. I'm ready to prove myself with your crew here. Pretty
I'm ready.
sure I've got the right stuff.
I can't wait to see it. I can't wait to
Yeah.
see it. I give him a wink. All right, where are we heading? I shout out to you guys. We
He
heading
just
out?
lights up like
Does he
flame,
walk
and
up?
he's just playing with multiple flames within his fingers, like a fidget spinner. He's like,
Oh, he thinks he's cool stuff.
oh yeah.
Fidget.
I mean, I guess we can head out toward the gate. It's not that far from
Did
here.
did
Blanche used most of her spell slots trying to get those guys on polymorph though, so we might want to rest again.
I believe Udaquad's also out of spell slots.
But we can.
There's a reason why Bobbins didn't just mention that in front of the whole crew.
What? Say that again.
Well, Bobbins doesn't know about spell slots.
I mean, he knows that Blanche's low on resources because she said so. She did.
Yeah, and he saw Udaquad murder someone right now.
And he knows that too, but he's not mentioning that. That's why he used Blanche as a reason why we need to rest.
A
Use
rest? I
machinations.
mean, we just got up.
Well, we're gonna
It's,
move toward the gate, make a
it's-
camp, and make a plan.
We've been sleeping all night, and
gonna
this
move-
Fredo, of course. Like
Yeah.
let's just get out of here.
Can't we
Fredo.
start moving in the direction of where we need
I
to
just
go?
said we were gonna do that. Yes.
Oh, okay.
100%.
Sorry.
Bobbins,
Oh, is
settle
that it
down,
now?
man. We're following Takira's lead. Relax a bit, will ya?
Oh yeah, sure.
Holy moly, got an uptight halfling over here.
Well, you know what? Yeah, you'll learn to appreciate it. He often keeps us safe.
Yeah,
You know,
I
it's
used to.
good to have somebody who's on high alert like that.
Yeah, I grew up with a lot of halflings back in the hood. We always called it halfling syndrome. You know, when they get uppity like that.
I'm gonna get off my steed because I figure it's been about an hour, right?
Yeah, it's definitely been an hour.
Yeah, so I'm gonna get off my steed because it's gonna start fading away. I'm gonna say, well, I guess we should start walking. The other two seem very content heading back to wherever they are.
Okay.
All I'm happy about is they're together, and who knows what's in their future.
Freaking Dahmer over here.
Yeah, I think that it's really forbidden amongst us to fraternize within our group, but I did have a feeling that those two were well, they've known each other for a very long time. I think that they were planning
I'm
on.
gonna go do my thing. I've had enough of this dumb guy banter.
I think they were leaving us anyway. They just preoccupied with themselves as of late.
Oh, were they in love?
I think so. I mean, I
Oh,
don't know how else you explain it.
that's sweet.
They would die for each other, I bet.
No doubt. Well, Gareth especially.
You're I hope they get married and have lots of babies and live happily ever after wherever they are.
Yeah, we don't know.
They're just like,
Oh, gosh.
Although that being said, we are allowed to fraternize with others outside of our. Anyway,
What
Yeah.
race is he?
he's a human.
yes.
He's human.
You will get your reward. Shall we go?
So you guys want to head towards where you think the door is?
Yeah, sure.
Let's take you there.
Oh, does anybody want to do an insight check on the other guy? Fredo, I think I can handle.
Yes, player tokens.
But Alaric, can you do an insight check on him?
Arik.
What
Like
do you want?
Eric, but Arik.
Oh, so Arik's staying with us too?
Yeah, she begged.
Yeah,
or
he's
he begged.
tagging
Fredo
along.
begged for it.
Yeah.
I'll scope him out to make sure he's good and stuff. I got.
What are you doing an insight check for? Just
What are
He's
the
shady.
vibes we're getting? Can we trust this guy?
okay.
Is he gonna betray us?
I mean,
I
so
don't
you've
trust him.
been paying attention for a minute here, Neliani, just sitting pretty like you do. And your general sense of things is like this guy is really just kind of like bros with Fredo. Like he's pretty much like, I'll do what you do, we trust each other, like, and it doesn't seem like he's got some motive or anything like that.
Kyra, can we go do some girl talk?
For show.
Okay, so I'm gonna tell Kyra about the Eric or whatever the hell his name is.
Arik.
You're not gonna include Blanche.
Are you a girl? Oh, you're a girl too. Okay, come on, girl time.
Well, Blanche. I said Blanche.
Oh, I don't care.
Could we
Blanche is
we-
playing in the dirt. Like,
Yeah. Can we give Blanche a makeover? Can we like
Look,
shove her in a river?
Her twigs are placed very specifically. Don't you give her.
We're gonna like put her in a headlock and
What?
like force a bath on her.
Blanche is a very
like,
dirty person.
Udaquad, drag Blanche over here, and we're gonna give her a bath in this river over here. And we're gonna put on some Dakaira clothes, okay? And do like
Oh yeah, I got an extra
fashion
something.
show?
I got an extra something or two.
Right. I mean, if we could cast Feign Death on her, we can definitely just, wash her corpse.
No, we're just gonna take off her glasses.
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah.
Can you guys see anything?
Let me
I see a giant black square. But let me. Oh, still a black square.
Yep, just
Yeah, I don't see anything.
Okay, hang on 1 second.
Oh, I see Hedok.
I don't see shit.
Hedok's in space. Is this his punishment? I honestly think if I was a wizard, I would be way worse of a character because I'd totally be into like necromancy classes. I would have rose the shit out of those corpses and brought them back and like, they're here.
I'm just learning a lot about well, I thought that was like a warlock thing because you like no, that's a wizard thing too.
Oh yeah, there could be. Yeah, some wizards are. I mean, you got to have corpses if you're a necromancer. You think they make themselves?
Say that again.
I said you have to have corpses for necromancers. You think they make themselves? No.
I guess I thought necromancers were, like villains. Like I didn't think we could be necromancers.
You can actually play a necromancer character, but generally they are considered pretty evil because they bring dead people back from the life and make them their slaves.
At this point, I'm kind of questioning what.
Oh, I see what I gotta do
actual
here.
doom is. Like, I think everyone is starting to question that. I mean, it's a shame that you have to learn about that. We could have kept that inside a lot. Bobbins would have been able to live with it too.
What? Killing an innocent person?
They weren't innocent. They were very dangerous.
That's what. For all we don't know what your patron considers dangerous. For all goodness, she considers goodness dangerous.
Well, these are the same wizards that tried to murder us earlier, so I'm not really terribly concerned with it.
When did they try to murder us?
Or that red wizard that poured it in near us and I killed?
You don't know that he was a part of their party.
They're wearing the red robes of the red wizards. That's a
I
cult.
guess red wizards have been bad. Oh, that's right. Okay, so they were.
They're all the same cult. Yeah.
Okay.
But maybe they're on the path of recovery, and we just couldn't have that.
Well, sometimes you get caught up in something,
Does Dakaira have dark vision?
Yes, she does.
I think everybody does now.
Yeah, because you got your goggles.
Yep.
You were the only one for the longest time without it.
So basically the mages, the humans that are with us, don't.
So, right. So can you refit a ball like beads into that necklace?
No.
Damn
As far
it.
as I know. I mean, you'd have to just remake the magic item. In other words, if you had the ability to make the magic item, then you could, sure.
Yeah.
But it's not like you just buy reloads.
Well, I
Does
guess
Hedok? Wait, not everybody has it, right? Hedok does. Well, Hedok does, right?
Yes, he's a dwarf. They do.
But
Kyra's a demon. She does. Elves do.
so it
And
was
I got
just
a
you
magic
that
item.
didn't.
Yeah. And I got a magic item. Let's see.
Okay. You guys should start being able to see. I'm fixing everybody's.
I can see everything right now.
Oh, and I can see now. Yeah.
Yeah. Is this the night?
I'm just fixing all these settings here.
Oh, okay. I see it. So Orvix is dead. That's odd.
Yeah, I'm a little upset about that still.
Yeah, I'm kind of sad about a lot of people dying today.
Okay, I think I got everyone set.
Is Uruquat feeling guilty?
I did at first.
So
but it's okay.
He's moving on.
let me explain what you see here.
Tent?
What's that?
A tent?
No, that's not a tent. That is an obelisk.
Oh.
Hang on. Getting rid of things. All right, cool. So you come to this area that is wait, let me actually hold on. I don't think I have everything out here that you need to see. Unless I do. Okay. Okay, so you come up to these cliffs. Oh shoot. I gotta zoom out. Hang on. You come up to these like cliffs, right? And you see this 15-foot tall obelisk here. And it's like this cracked stone. It's draped with like vines around it and some black moss. And behind it, you see a passageway up here. That is sort of obscured a bit. And you also see a tunnel going to the east. But you'll also note that as you're coming to this area, that there is an area over here that's obscured. And Takaira, as you guys are like coming up to this area, this looks like it's kind of close to Raznisi was trying to describe to you. I don't know if you took notes, but
yeah, because he said it was really hidden, like it was like overgrown and would be hard to find. And the one that's like not hard to find isn't the one you want.
Damn it. Wait. The door that's hard
So
to find.
he said that there's 2 doors. So I think it would be smart of us to find both doors and not open either door until both doors are located.
I think
So
it's smart of us to short rest now.
So that we know which door is,
Yeah.
the bad door.
Well, I don't even want to approach doors yet because we're not ready.
Yeah, no, we're not going to touch doors, but I think we need to find both.
Yes, I agree. We do. But not right now.
so,
How long did it take us to get there, Sean?
it took you about let's see. It took you like 20 minutes.
Okay, that was not far at all. Good to know.
Right.
Thought that was gonna be longer.
And so I need your strongest perceptor to perceive.
That'd be Blanche or Neliani.
No, Uruguay.
Can we all roll for it?
It's on Neliani, making her do it.
Can we all roll for it? We're all looking around.
Yeah, it's
Sure.
a group.
I'm sure you won't need everybody, but sure.
Uruguay is just so perceptive, he sees backwards.
That was Blanche,
Okay.
by the way.
Oh. Neliani, you notice that there's, as you guys are looking around, you look up and you see that there's 3 gargoyles that are watching seemingly from these from some ledges. So here, here, and here. And as you're starting to notice them, you see that they are each of them has a face of a bearded devil with its mouth open in like a silent scream.
Yo, Udaquad, there's some gargoyles that like probably worship your patron, so you might want to go check that out.
Gargoyles, you say?
Show him the points that they're hanging out.
Yeah, were they right there with those little red squigglies?
No, I think that's roughly what he said.
You should climb up there. You should climb up there and like do an Arcana check.
I am gonna climb up there and see if I see anything distinctive.
So the ledges are 30 feet high.
Problem for spider shoes?
No, I was just letting you know.
Oh, okay. So if I fall, I might take some damage. Okay.
Just letting you know what you're up to.
Just so you know.
But yeah, you see these. You see the stone gargoyles on these ledges. It feels as if they're staring right at you. In fact, wherever you are, it feels like they're staring right at you.
Interesting. And there's no movement from them, really?
No.
They really don't move until you make them.
Yeah, I'm gonna climb down. I'm gonna say, I feel like these are very particular. Have we seen gargoyles before?
Sure.
I want to do some kind of check, but I don't know, DM, what kind of check can I do for that? Arcana?
Well, what are you trying to learn?
Try to determine if they're actual living gargoyles that are perched, and that's why the eyes are like seeming so attentive.
Are they actual gargoyles?
Are they actual gargoyles?
Well, they are actual gargoyles. I'm telling you, they're gargoyles.
Oh, so they are. They're not like statues.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah, like are these pieces alive?
Are gargoyles constructs, right, Sean?
Are gargoyles constructs? I think they're probably considered constructs. Let me look.
Because those are different checks if they are or not.
Mm-hmm. I mean, because I guess I have.
Well, they're considered elementals.
Oh,
Ooh.
that's interesting.
Is it because they're made out of stone, possibly?
Yeah, probably.
But it's you couldn't. It looks just like a statue. It just feels different. But you've encountered gargoyles before. You've seen them come alive. You don't know if these will come alive, but you've seen gargoyles before that do. These ones feel like those did. They seem menacing. And it's not like they're moving. It's not like their eyes are moving. It just feels like they're watching you. You just have that sense. It's like your spidey sense is very tingly about these guys.
Yeah, I'm going to come back over here and ask
Can you just put like something over their faces? Can we like?
I can try to shoot their head off.
No, like just cover their heads.
I mean, I don't want to touch it if it's alive.
If you get close to it and you do something aggressive like covering its head, it'll attack him.
Right.
No.
So if we have a distance, at least we'll be all prepared. I mean, everybody want to prepare some kind of ranged attack in case if this shit comes alive?
Yeah,
Alright,
for
done.
sure. I'll prepare my firebolt.
All right, Neliani, I'm gonna come hang out next to your machine here, okay?
I'll do Scorching Ray if they attack.
Hey, you guys just want to kill the gargoyles? They might alert the bad guy.
I don't know. Like, can we rest here though without?
No, I was about to propose that we should probably leave and go rest somewhere else.
Oh,
We don't have to be this close to the
Very
door to
Robbins
rest.
again with a cool thought. I think we should gain some distance and rest. Yes.
It's
I do
after
agree.
1 a.m. here, so
Yeah, I was gonna
good
say.
place to stop.
Yeah, I think could we do that? Like go to
Yeah.
a place further away, DM, so that we can find like a secure location and pitch the tiny hut.
You're gonna do a full rest.
No, half rest.
I mean, I'm okay with the half rest because
I was gonna say, yeah, you're
I
fine with a
gain
short
my
rest.
spell slots.
Wait, does Blanche get her spell slots with a half rest?
No, she
No.
doesn't. Only
Wow.
warlocks do.
Warlocks, because we're psychotic.
Yep. They're like, I used all my 3 slots, but I get them back if I just sit down for a minute.
Yeah, hold on. I need to breathe real quick. Hold on. Where's my coffee?
Coffee lock. No, there's a
Okay.
broken one.
So we can end it here. So you guys go find some other location somewhat near here to pitch your tent.
Mhm. Yeah, I
Or
don't.
your
I'll
hut.
pitch it. Yeah, I'll still pitch the hut so that we're in, closure and.
And I'm assuming that you're allowing Fredo and Arik in there. Does it fit everybody? How many people does that thing fit?
9, right?
9, I believe.
Well, we lost a lot of hangers on, so yeah, they fit.
Yeah.
Because we had Selena and Orvex, but they're dead now.
Now you got Fredo and Arik.
Yeah. For
Yeah, much worse.
session, can you put together like a remembrance reel for the people that we've lost and killed? Just like Walking Dead. When they were doing The Walking Dead and they did the remembrance reel for all the zombies.
Well, if you remember in the beginning of this session, I was blamed for killing off NPCs, and here you've done it yourself.
This
And you're
is-
probably
but
get blame me for that.
You're
at some
getting
point.
blamed for killing off a useful NPC. The
Yeah.
only one.
I just killed off a sad story.
Yeah.
You just killed 2 innocent lovers.
Yeah,
Who were like
Romeo
trying-
and Juliet. That's what you
who
just
were-
killed off.
An
who were
innocent
like
lover.
who were trapped in a situation and finally like we can get out of here, we could be together, and you're like
You know what I felt like it was okay? When I was told to shut the fuck up.
Yep.
Whose word choices were those? The DM.
yeah, but how would
He's
you
responsible.
like you're trying to get
Wait a
how
minute.
would you- how would you feel if you were trying to get to your partner and somebody's like transformed into them and creeping you out and being and
Probably we should be a lot more polite to him. I'm just saying.
Well, I mean, let's
It is
let's
fine.
break it down, because before that even happened, Takira decided to just break Zegmira of all of her
You did,
will.
yeah.
that was compassionate. Okay, she needed like their crew was ridiculous, and she thought she was gonna finish this. Like, come on,
Just
she
because
needed a reality check. That
just
just
'cause I got the coup de grace doesn't make me a bad person.
just because I'm a murderer. Just
Let's divvy out some XP.
Nice.
How much XP do I get for killing a level?
Oh, so
Level 10? I think that's what you get those spells.
so I want to secretly give everybody their portion of copper.
Oh, right. I was going to do the distribution of the gold too. What portion of copper? You got copper?
I got 1,300 copper.
Oh, God.
I almost wanted to just throw it in the bag and we can smelt it down later, but everyone would get 216 copper, and I'll just keep the remainder for just like the 4 copper that's after. So 216 copper for everyone. And I guess I should add that to Kedox as well.
Yeah. So everybody's going to get 28 gold from Bobbins too.
Nice.
And everyone's gonna get 1,000 XP.
Ooh. How much were the 2 lovers?
how many gold pieces?
28.
Were their lovers worth 69?
Wow.
I should have positioned their bodies that way. That'd have been classic.
Oh. No, you're building all sorts of credit, so I hope you're prepared for your reward.
I'm building like with my deity. Is that what's going on with Loth? She's getting very happy. She's like, finally,
Better be.
this beans finally crumbled to my sadistic ways of living.
So
you
what
haven't,
was
you
the
haven't
plan there?
sacrificed much to her recently.
What was the plan there? Were you trying to give Valindra to her to like for her to embody, and then Valindra was like, no, not this one.
If she chose, if Loth chose, Zagmira to be a vessel, then she could have, but I think it's because of her location. She's not powerful enough because of the lynch. So I think she just couldn't muster up the power. She did say she was dangerous, though. Probably.
I bet she could muster up the power and got mad and snapped her neck.
I mean, for all we know, that could have just been me snapping her neck. Maybe, controlling my next power, which is probably going to be hold person.
You loyal to your patron to the end.
Is anyone close to leveling up at this? Who's not leveled up to? Where do you guys level 8?
Yep. 8.
I'm
Give me enough
I'm a
experience yet.
7. I'm at 3,400, pretty much 34.5.
You should be.
That's okay. That's fitting. My experience is 38,666.
You're at 34.5. You just leveled 8.
No, 34,005.
Yeah, you just leveled to level 8.
Shut up!
34,000 level 8.
Shut up! All right.
So everybody should be level 8 now.
Does he not level 8?
Yeah, he's been level 8. Pretty sure, yes.
No.
No?
He's at level 7, yeah. With his
Really?
experience, he's now at 34796.
34796?
Yeah.
He just leveled 2 then.
Oh, he did actually. There you go. I see the
Yeah.
little icon now after I clicked off.
Okay, so we'll have to level up to Kyra and Hedok.
Respectfully, I think I should have gotten 6,000 experience.
You should have got what?
6,000 experience? No, 6,400 really.
Oh, I see. Is that all you need for level 9?
Yep.
You're getting close.
Yeah, I'm 41.6 right now.
Out of all my clever planning, I did not even get inspiration once.
I know, right?
Conniving ability, like
he doesn't reward planning. He rewards talking well.
I know.
I will give what will I give you?
An extra 5 experience. Good job. You murdered somebody.
Right.
I give you the essence of a kiss from Loth on your cheek.
Oh, heavenly. I'm gonna like burn that into my chest that remains.
Well, look, you killed 2 of the most important people in this sort of story, so it's gonna be a really hard road for you guys now. So I don't know what to tell you. You just made it tough on yourself.
Meh.
Was that your sister or something?
Yeah, it was.
These powerful mages were really dangerous, but couldn't like somehow dispel magic on their buddies that were trapped.
Wait, that was Valindra's sister?
Yeah, you didn't get that?
No.
Oh my gosh.
Oops.
Now I want Valindra. Like I don't even know her that well, but
I'm kidding, guys. I'm just joking about that. I hope you don't write that as a note. It's just a joke.
We killed Valindra's sister. Don't tell her. That will be the note.
Don't say anything. I mean, you really don't even know what happened, though.
I don't.
All I know is she's dead. I don't care.
Oh,
yeah, nobody knows what's going on. That's right.
Bob knows she's dead, and he's like, he was just like, well, it's Udaquad. Okay.
You
whatever.
came back with some gold and copper, and Takaro didn't ask any questions.
Yeah,
happy as a clam.
They wanted to live a bohemian lifestyle, so they gave us all their belongings worth of value.
You don't even need to tell me that.
Oh, by the way, whenever we get a chance, Nelly needs a ritual detect magic, so or just cast. I guess we're going.
Well, we already hit that.
We could do that while we're sitting in a tent and figure out what they possess.
Yeah,
it's like You know.
So you want to do a detect magic?
Yeah, just to see if the rings are magical. See both or what? Just the one. We know the one is pretty much.
I gotta say, for Bobbins, like, bro,
What?
your shooting is annoying.
Annoyingly good. Yeah. It's like
Yeah.
the one thing he fucking does.
Like, you took my dude down to like 1 HP.
Oh damn it! You mean I got him that close?
Yeah.
Another mage at one shot.
Bro.
I mean,
Why?
honestly though, assassins are mages' arch enemies. Like they're the weakness because the mage has to have time to prep for a battle. If he doesn't know it's coming, he's pretty easy target.
Well, now I'm kind of sad because I feel like I used my last bead, like that archived bead.
All you had to do is nick him.
I know, right? I could have just like, I don't know, thrown an oil flask at him and a torch. I don't...
Oh well, whatever.
You sense that these both of the rings are magical.
Okay.
But the school, there's no like school of magic
They're
necessarily.
just magical,
They're
right?
just magical.
Well, who does anybody have an identify spell? Chris.
Oh. I feel like, why do I feel like somebody
He doesn't have any spell slots though.
It doesn't matter if it's a ritual.
Oh, that's true.
I do have identify. Wow.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say.
Well, there you go. Now you can identify those rings. It'll take a little bit, but you can do it.
Right, I'm not perceptive, but I can identify some shit.
Is
Right.
that pearl consumable?
And it's not consumed when you use it.
It's a ritual, so I think, is it the components replaced with the time?
No, I don't know. I thought you had. We made you get one, but it's not consumed. The spell would say it's consumed if it was. That was the
Do you
thing
have
about
pearls?
spells. He had one, and we made him buy one. He's been using that spell.
Right, because we used it whenever we were
Okay.
hanging out with.
No worries. So over some time, because it takes you how much time to do these rituals? The ring that Zagmira had is a ring of jumping.
Oh, well, you don't need that one.
I mean, could you imagine if I could walk on walls and jump like a psycho?
This ring requires attunement. While wearing this ring, you can cast the jump spell from it as a bonus action at will, but can target only yourself when you do so.
Okay.
I would
have-
like to have that one actually because I can't climb for shit.
Okay,
Oh
Bob,
my
what's
God.
the other ring?
It's the last person I want to have any kind of jumping ability.
Ooh.
The other one from Gareth is a ring of mind shielding.
Oh, that's a nice one.
This also requires attunement. While wearing this ring, you are immune to magic that allows other creatures to read your thoughts, determine whether you are lying, know your alignment, or know your creature type.
I would argue I could really use that one since I am kind of the
Creatures,
liar of the group.
creatures can telepathically communicate with you only if you allow it. You can use an action to cause the ring to become invisible until you use another action to make it visible, until you remove the ring, or until you die.
Oh, so it's a Lord of the rings.
If you die,
If you die, what
wait a minute. Holy shit.
Uh-oh, we might be rewinding something because he died with that ring on.
I think he might have been like, oh, this ring is too OP. What did I just do?
No, it has an effect if he dies.
That's interesting. We'll leave that
happened?
one for next time.
Oh,
come on, tell us.
Jerky boy.
All right. If you die while wearing the ring, your soul enters it. Unless.
Oh my God! Can we
Wait. You're gonna like this part. You can remain in the ring or depart for the afterlife. As long as your soul is in the ring, you can telepathically communicate with any creature wearing it. A wearer can't prevent this telepathic communication.
Oh, that's interesting.
Oh, I kind of want to wear that as a curse.
I have that right.
That's funny, though.
So we just have we literally, and unless they decide to leave, Gareth is literally a permanent NPC, like our wonderful stick that's left
Yep.
with her in our other dimension world. We need to go pick up. What was his name? Wasn't it Gerald
Yeah.
Stick?
Yeah. It's a good memory, Gerald.
Yeah, I feel like Gareth and I have a lot to talk about.
That's kinda
Yeah.
funny.
That's funny.
That's kind of crazy. I want to get another ring of mind shielding. So, like, wow, that's amazing. Okay, that's really interesting. Really, really interesting. Nice. Huh. Fun. Well, excellent. Well, great time, everyone. Happy to come back and join.
Wait, so is the guy in the ring?
You don't know. You have
You
to
don't
attune to
know.
find out.
Yeah, that is fun. Fun.
Well, I can't wait who decides to wear this ring. We can have some fun with that. You can always give it to Noyani. She might be dying soon.
Yeah,
Well,
no.
You can permanently trap her in the ring. So
Gross.
she's just around.
All right, I'm gonna head off to bed, guys.
Good
Good
night.
night.
So, night. I'll see you next week.
Hey, if
Cool.
one of us die, will you allow the party to plunder them?
Yeah.